Now we're just waiting on my computer to sync.
Yeah. Hey.
Grind, man. That's all I know.
Miles, you play too much.
Grind till my side business look like my main one. Where I came from, or get my pay from. For the business, I'm a menace. Fully focused and invested, ain't a boss if you don't get it. Lot of people wanna see me fall. I bet you want some tea on me, huh? If I was cat, you would've been known. I took them L's, then I doubled up tenfold. Yeah, record labels buying self slaves. Your favorite rappers hate a rapper cause I'm self-made. You would be rich if you could sell shade. You couldn't hang with a boss, so you felt play. Everyone around me on the business, low percentage. We all winning in my office like Clinton. Phone ring, know it's about digits, no kidding. I don't talk a lot, I just go get it. Grind till I can't no more. I'ma get mine, I'ma make this dough for real. You can imitate my flow. You can take my life, but you can't take my soul. That's real, that's the only way I chose. God first, grind till I can't no more. For real, grind till I can't no more. I'ma grind till I can't no more. Shorty got ass now, so she walking around like she the cash cow. Talking down, but I don't back down, I just do some cash out. Then she started talking different. Money hitting like Pacquiao. I don't wanna work with you, I don't need a feature who. I'm just trying to tell you watch who the fuck you speaking to. Hey, subconsciously, this ain't who I wanna be. Unapologetic, but I know I owe apologies. Love those that rock with me and I don't rock with wannabes. We all want a lot of cheese, so family don't see poverty. Hey, folding the pressure, we know not. Might stress a little, but we know we gon' pop. Whether it's business or this rap shit, it's on lock. God first, how you figure it's something you gon' stop. Hey, son of man, son of God, son of fraud. Understand not my plan, I'm trying to plan something large. Yeah, grind till I can't no more. I'ma get mine, I'ma make this dough for real. You can imitate my flow. You can take my life, but you can't take my soul. That's real, that's the only way I chose. God first, grind till I can't no more. For real, grind till I can't no more. I'ma grind till I can't no more.
Do the blaze, do the blaze, do the blaze.
Do the blaze. I almost made that the background. I was going to put what the fuck, the W for what the fuck was going to be.
Your conscious screen cap task for?
Yeah.
Your conscious screen cap task for I sent it to you.
Yeah, right? What up, fuckers? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday already. It's hump day. We've already halfway made it through the week. This fucking working shit, it's overrated, man. I'm so tired of going to work every day.
Yeah, work is overrated.
But anywho, it is a Wildcard Wednesday night. We kicked off the show with my mans and them, AJG. Check him out, AJG _305, aka Mr. Sexy Legs, doing his thing. I think he's still doing some music. He's working on some stuff. I gotta hit him up and see how he's been lately. We ain't chatted in a minute. But former guest at Glick's House of Music. But other than that, fuck you, Chattersbox, especially you, Lazy Jedi.
I love the Chattersbox, man. Fuck you, Glick.
Chattersbox can go to hell. You don't tell me when I start. Listen here, Gen Pop. I'm the one in control. You don't tell me when to start the show.
This is just going to be so much more fun on Friday when the new rules come into effect.
Yeah.
Wait, there's new rules on Friday? What's going on? Wait, there's new rules on Friday.
You forgot about the new rules we discussed? The FG rules?
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are on some bullshit on Fridays.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm lost now.
You're trying to stop the Glick train.
Streamlined rule system we call the fuck Glick rule system.
You're trying to hold the man down. I'm a train. I'm a bullet train. I can't be stopped. I'm unstoppable, baby.
Unless you're a bullet train built in the United States, you'll definitely be stopped.
I'm that bullet train from that Brad Pitt movie, Bullet Train. That motherfucker. There was so much shit going on that train.
What was that terrible movie with the blizzard or whatever, and it was a snow train or some shit?
Oh, I think it was a TV show, Snowpiercer or something like that, or was it a movie and then a TV show?
It was a bad movie, not a movie or not a TV.
I was thinking Tom Hanks. And
Polar Express.
Yes, that's someone else.
I almost said that, but I felt like that would get me in trouble with some of our viewers. I know that that is That apparently is a classic movie and people love it. I don't know.
Mr. Hankey's excursion on the Pooh-Choo Express.
Well, I won't talk foul of Polar Express because I rubbed somebody wrong last night when I spoke foul of Jesus. So
Some people dabble in Polar Express, you know.
Someone asked me to show me on their doll where Jesus hurt me or some shit like that.
Some other dude asked you that. Or just some dude or whatever.
That's who it was, yes.
Show us on the doll where Jesus touched you, please. But,
it wasn't Jesus, it was his emissary. What?
Yeah, it was the messenger or whatever.
It was the messenger that touched me.
They say don't shoot the messenger, but we've all seen 300. And I
take
like
him
that
to test.
Yeah. Right in the fucking... I lost my train of thought. It derailed, Michael. I was looking at you. Yeah, I was looking at you, and it looked like the hamster wheel was turning in your head, and my hamster died at the same time.
Glick's just like...
It's Wildcard. Yeah, I smell it. Yeah. Watch out, I'm Hulk Hogan over here.
God, some days
Too soon.
The double H.
Never too soon.
R.I.P. brother.
Glick glitched. I like that. Lazy's the hashtag Jedi.
Yeah. And just follow us, guys. Bio.link/Nonsensical Network. Follow us everywhere. We appreciate you guys. Blaze and the rest of our stoner community, not me, but the rest of our stoner community, you guys should be happy that currently on YouTube we're sitting at 420 subscribers. So
yeah,
happy birthday, Hitler.
I don't want y'all to fuck that up, but please go fuck it up. Raise that number.
Fuck it up, like go up. Go up, like get higher.
I want to see 710, the other stoner number.
Why is that a stoner number? I've never heard that before.
Because 710 is oil backwards, and oil or dabs is what people get.
Oh, I never heard that before.
It's a
every day.
Modern thing. Yeah.
Who would have thought the Nonsensical Network would be educational?
Oh, speaking of educational, yeah, we got some science shit to talk about tonight, don't we, Josh?
Yeah, I do. I do have a topic, but I want to talk about what you guys are. Okay, I'm going to segue us into this. So, there's this new documentary on Netflix and Prime. It's not new, because it's been out, but it's free to watch now, about the storming of Area 51. And no lies, I remember that story from a couple years ago, or a few years
2019.
ago. 2019. I'm like, oh, this might be interesting. Yeah, 5 minutes into it.
Like
I don't know.
It was like a whole bunch of Facebook keyboard warriors. They're like, we're going to storm Area 51 as soon as we get out of mommy's basement. And the United States military was like, fuck around and find out, assholes. And they're like, maybe we won't. We're just going to stand outside the fence and take pictures.
Well, the last thing I remember hearing before I dozed off, and this was like close to the beginning, was something like, yeah, this started from just an internet joke and now we're here. And there's a clip of the military standing out in front of the base with the hashtag FAFO. And I'm like, oh, that's what this is going to be. Michael, you watched it, didn't you?
I sure did. I don't know. I just thought, man, I forgot all about that happening, honestly. Because it was the end of 2019. It was going to happen in October. And just a couple months later, dun, 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 the world came to a grinding halt. So it just slipped everybody's minds. But what happened was this guy, I can't remember his name, we'll just call him Shit Poster. His Facebook page was called Shit Posting Because I'm a Shambles. Shit Posting Because I'm a Shambles. The name of his page.
Okay.
He had 40 followers on the page.
Wow.
24 hours after he makes this stupid thing to go charge Area 51, his 40 people shared it out to so many other people. His open invitation, his open Facebook event had almost 1,000 people on it like 12 hours later when he woke up.
He's like, well, I scheduled the party. I might as well fucking host the bitch.
Yeah, I guess we might as well do it.
12 days later, 300,000 people are marked going to this event. By the time it's all said and done, I think it was like 29 days, maybe. It was like just about a month or so. They had 3.5 million people responded going. Now he's getting calls and he's getting knocks on his door from the FBI saying, "Hey, if anything bad happens here, this is on you." Mind you, the town they're moving into is called Rachel, Nevada. It's right outside Groom Lake, where the Area 51 is. There are 50 population in the town. So they're like, what are we going to do when thousands of people show up? We don't have the infrastructure to take care of all this. The Little Alien is the only place in town, like with commodities or whatever, and they've got 10 rooms. So she starts selling camping spots because they got this giant ranch out there next to the Little Alien. So the kid's like, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to fix this? So somebody says, how about what if we make it into like a festival type event? We'll make it an event. It'll be like, they call it an alien stock. So guess who gave them $70,000 to be the sponsor for the event? One of your favorite places, Glick, I promise. Pornhub. Pornhub gave them 70 grand to make alien stock. Pornhub.
I am a fan. I'm a bigger fan of XNXX, but I'm a fan of Pornhub.
You and me both. Say you love porn without saying you love porn. I have
I don't give a fuck.
Porn.
I have a
just a little bit
website.
Longer. They make it into like a concert type event. Well, nothing's happening, and it's like 12 days from the event. They still don't have their infrastructure in place. They have no portals. They have nothing, and they're out of money. What are we going to do? So the kid's like, I can't be involved in this. He didn't sign any contracts with anybody, so he just bows out, goes and talks to this other person, takes a bunch of money from him, and they have the actual event in Las Vegas, in downtown Vegas. I can't remember what hotel it was, but it was in Vegas instead. They had 10,000 people that showed up there. At the actual Rachel place where they were going to do it, 3 a.m. was the countdown. 3 o'clock, we're charging. And don't forget the Naruto run. Or is it Naruto? How do you say it? I don't watch.
I think it's Naruto.
Naruto.
It's Naruto.
The little anime ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's called the it's called the Naruto run.
Yes,
No,
yes.
their arms are just like
They're behind them, and they.
Yeah.
So
That was the whole.
Oh my god, that's a thing. Like that's an event.
The kid that started the whole thing, he's like, I don't think people understand it's just a joke. It's hosted by a page called Shit Posting Because I'm a Shambles, but people are still thinking it's serious. They're sending him threats. They're like, dude, we're bringing this, we're bringing that. If anybody fucks us, we've got the firepower. We're going to overtake this. I mean, he's getting people saying, we'll kill this guy and we'll kill this other guy. They were fucking threatening the sheriffs in the town. Again, a town of 50. It was insane. The whole story is wild. Check it out. It's on Netflix. But anyway, the only reason I wanted to bring the thing up, but thank you very much. It happened on September 20th, 2019. So our wedding is really like a 6th anniversary of the Naruto run charge at Area 51. Of
course. It's always got to be about Michael.
That's right.
Does that mean
10,000 people showed up at the Vegas one? Less than 300 showed up at the one in Rachel. And they did approach, and they were doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3. And the military's there, ready. And they overstated 1 million times on giant speakers. You will be shot if you cross onto the property. You will be shot. They started Naruto running. They counted down to 0. Everybody started Naruto running. And then they stopped right at the end and just started taking pictures of the cops and stuff. Nobody tried to actually charge. Somebody was being a smartass and had his arm under one of the barbed wire fences. Don't look. I'm breaking the law. He probably got fined and or killed later. But dude, that was crazy. Whoa. Is that real?
So what you're saying, some guy, wait, what?
Somebody lit a state senator on fire today.
Oh, damn. No, I haven't heard that yet.
All right, pick up. I'm going to Google this.
Yeah.
The Senate The Senate,
Well,
the Senate's
so
on fire.
I mean,
We
so
don't-
I know we're only at 420 subscribers, but I have an idea that we can get hundreds of thousands in a week or so. So I'm not that far. I'm not that far from Fort Knox. So I have an idea.
The views and opinions of the Blaze do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Nonsensical Network. I got that out there. Do whatever you want, buddy. I agree with you. This could be great for the network. I covered my ass.
What senator was it? Oh man,
Virginia politician Don Kiefer. No. Virginia politician doused in gasoline and set on fire. Danville, it was a city councilman. Lee Vogler, 38, was set on fire today in what police say was a targeted personal attack at his place of work.
oh my.
Crazy. Yeah, not a state senator. He is a
What's up, Johnny
city
Bongs?
councilman. He's city councilman.
Cheers,
in
Johnny
Danville,
Bones.
City councilman in Danville, Virginia.
A 5-gallon bucket. That's like that's like how do you just walk up in a place and nobody realize you have a 5-gallon bucket?
I think if somebody dumped a 5-gallon bucket of
It's a city councilman. Those guys don't have like major security of their things.
They don't.
I think if somebody
And it's
threw a
in
5-gallon
Danville,
bucket,
Virginia. It doesn't sound like a very big place.
no, it's a small town. But I think if somebody dumped gasoline on me, my reaction would be to jump on them, because if you're setting me on fire, guess what? You're going with me, you son of a bitch.
It was a personal thing. It doesn't say exactly why. Yeah, it says he dumped a 5-gallon bucket. What the F?
Damn. That's nuts though.
Going off the rails on the
42,600 residents in Danville, Virginia.
Did he die?
It doesn't say anything about dying, so I assume he's not dead.
Huh. Well, that's good.
I like my city councilman extra crispy. Just
Although,
in case anybody wants to know.
although it depends on the full story. Like, I know a lot of people like to. There's no reason for violence. No, there actually is reason for violence and revolution and yada yada yada. So it all depends on the side you're on, I guess. One person's revolution is another person's terrorist, I guess.
Wow.
I mean, if you look at it, no, I'm serious. If you look at like the American Revolutionary War, like our forefathers, the people like rose up against the British government. In the British government's eyes, they were terrorists. But from our side, they were revolutionists. Well, again, it depends on what side of the fence you're staring at.
So this dude at his job at like a local city showcase magazine, dude runs inside, chucks the gas on him at his job. He escaped out the front of the building, but the maniac hauls ass after him and still torched him.
Jeez.
He really wanted his ass. It said over a personal matter, but I have yet to see what the personal matter is.
That's what I'm saying, man. You throw
someone's
gasoline
wife
on me, I'm tackling you, and
someone's
we're
wife
gonna
got
just
cheated on.
Yeah, we're just gonna both be covered in gasoline. So I mean, if I'm going, you're going, bro. Like,
how bad do you want me? How bad do you want me?
I'm mentioning you're crazy. I see you're crazy, and I raise you with my crazy. Danville's. If it's a small town, it's probably something petty like adultery or
42,600 people. That sounds super small.
It's not super small now.
It's about the size where I'm at here, Warren.
I was gonna say probably some small towns in, I don't know what Newark is.
Newark's better. No, Newark's bigger than that.
Oh yeah, Newark's definitely bigger than that. I don't know what it is comparison.
I don't know.
You goofy bitch.
People are crazy.
You are this close to going back to Gen Pop. Keep fucking with me.
Why you brought me here to fuck with you?
You're gonna find yourself in a fucking chatter's box.
Fell in love with me. I'm gonna dance with the girl I brought to the prom.
Yeah. You look so
that's
much
my
cuter
bit.
online.
That was my bit.
You
I
look-
wanted to talk about that just because, like Glick said, I wanted to make it all about me. Our wedding is the same day. Our wedding is the same day in 2025 as Charge the Area 51, Raid Area 51 was in 2009.
So that means I'm going to get a picture of everybody doing a Naruto run.
Yes.
I'm going to wear an alien costume. That's what I'm wearing as the flower girl. I'm going to be an alien.
I'm sure Marco will. That idiot never wears plain clothes anywhere.
You know that inflatable alien costume that has like the alien looks like it's dragging you away? That's what I'm wearing.
They had those in the dock. There was like a big alien inflated up behind the people, and it looks like they're trying to probe them.
Nice.
So that was my story.
Nice. I didn't even realize that there was a whole documentary about it. I did see something pop up on the.
It just came out today, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I seen something pop up
week.
on one of my news break things. I've got a couple news apps, and I seen something pop up about the Area 51 thing, and I was like, God, that was like forever ago. Why the hell are they talking about it now? But that makes sense. Now I know why.
Did anyone actually get arrested?
No, I don't think so.
It didn't say anyone got arrested. The dude and the kid got sued by the owner of the little alien for $3.7 million and won her suit. The other investor that had the thing in downtown Vegas said, I don't give a fuck what they do. She's never seen a penny of that money. Fuck that bitch.
What's the ground? What's the grounds of the lawsuit?
Well,
showed up.
They said they were going to do this thing with her, and then they backed out and did it in another location. Like they changed the venue and iced her out.
But did they have a
They
contract
left
or
her
anything with
holding the
her?
bag with all the other location problems and woes.
Oh, okay. Well, it seemed like no matter what
The kid
location.
made $1,700 on T-shirt sales. That was it. The big guy, that big dude, he made a bunch of money off the event, and then that lady, $3.7 million in rewards that apparently this guy says he's never going to pay.
So we're going to schedule Nonsensical Networks running for the gold sometime in 2026.
So we're going to have it in China. There's no gold in Fort Knox. It's all in China now. Hey, that's a fact.
I don't know. I remember when I was in school and it was career day, and one of the security guards that from the Fort Knox fucking bullion dispensary. That's not what it's called. Fucking starts with a D. I forgot what the word is. Oh shoot, it escapes me. But anyway, and they brought in a fake gold bar, like the one you saw at like at the Pat Museum.
Yep.
Yeah, fake gold bar out of plastic. I was a kid.
It's not the only thing we saw.
I believed everything when I was a kid. That place was full of gold and like fucking viruses.
When you were a kid, it was full of gold.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
It was the late 80s, early 90s. We had to fund all those CIA.
Depository. That's the D word I was looking for.
Suppository, huh?
No, not to be confused with suppository.
In World War II, the Declaration of Independence and some other really important American documents were all stashed away at Fort Knox. That's where they were held. There were not any museums at that point. They were held there for safety.
That's because Nicolas Cage was after him.
Yeah.
So Glick, what's your opinion? What's your actual opinion on artificial intelligence?
On AI? I thought we were talking about aliens. On AI?
No. I'm segueing. I'm segueing.
Oh,
Seaweed.
Seaweed, huh? AI, artificial. Y'all are fucked.
Okay. Now, what if I told you that that recently they've created a artificial cell? Now, I know that artificial cells have already been created, but this one is new. This one is a total synthesized cell that responds to chemical stimuli, and it's like, they broke cell down to its basic functions, and it's pretty fucking interesting. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not.
No, but explain it more. I don't understand.
Yeah, hold on a second. What do you mean? So they've got this artificially
So recent
artificial
advances.
intelligence. Yeah.
Artificial intelligence doesn't have anything to do with it yet.
Oh, okay. So this is.
But once we have artificial intelligence, and then we start having we're able to synthesize artificial biology, which is what artificial cell is. I'm just saying, put 2 and 2 together later on in life. I'm pointing out the building blocks that are going on.
So
recent advancements. So recent advancements in artificial cells have brought significant progress in the field of synthetic biology. Researchers at the Institute of Bioengineering of Catalonia have created the world's simplest artificial cell capable of chemical navigation, migrating towards specific substances like living cells do. This breakthrough, published in Science Advances, demonstrates the microscopic bubbles can be programmed to follow chemical trails. The study describes the development of minimal cells in the form of a lipid vesicle encapsulating enzymes that propel itself through chemotaxis, which is when cells do chemicals, they react to chemical stimulation. Our whole body, just take the human body, all our cells we're basically walking petri dishes. We're just chemical processes that emerge into what we are, and that goes for everything. I know I'm dulling down. Anybody creationists out there, sorry for you. But some of the breakthroughs. Okay, one second. It mimics one of nature's most fundamental biological strategies, the process of chemotaxis, where cells move along chemical gradients, is used by bacteria to locate nutrients, and why white blood cells to track infection sites. So with this new buttoning technology, besides the whole gloom and doom of like future artificial beings taking over the world, which I was only joking about that, but this helps not only like help along evolutional theory when it comes to like the praxis part, but applying that to future medical research and just how cells function at the most simplest form. And just like, you ever been, you were a kid, you wanted to figure out how something fucking works, you tear it apart, get down to the nuts and bolts. That's basically what this cell is when it comes to like a most simple artificial cell. So it moves and does cell-like things, but the most simplest form. And they're hoping this also helps answer questions of abiogenesis, which is like the creation of life, or how life got its start. So there's a lot of implications this little artificial cell.
I'm a fan of the panspermia theory on life spread.
Panspermia, is that where?
Panspermia, yeah.
That's an interesting idea, and I think that has validity. But even though, let's say an asteroid crash into the Earth, and that's what jumpstart life. I mean that's there's still that abiogenesis, that point that started life on this planet. That's something that we're still trying to figure out, and this is another step toward expanding our knowledge of how cells work. So it's pretty.
And then soon it'll be weaponized, and we'll find ways to kill each other with it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and okay. So going back down the doom and gloom, I mean, these artificial cells can definitely be engineered, probably. And I'm hypothesizing, but I mean, let's not kid ourselves, into biological weapons, synthesized biological weapons.
Don't they already do that? Just not at the molecular level, though.
Not at that cell level, no. I mean, there's still
So what is the purpose of this cell? I mean, what are they trying to do with it? That's my thing. Like, are they using it for like potentially for like good? Yeah, like what are they trying to do?
Why did they make it?
What's the purpose of artificial intelligence?
That's what I'm asking. Why did they make it? Like,
why do they make? I already explained it. Help us fucking.
Yeah.
Like,
as you explained it, I was like this, right? Where is it here?
It has potential to help us further explain evolution.
Okay, so it's okay.
Okay, so there's the theory of evolution, how we can explain how evolution is, and then there's praxis, the practice of theory.
Like evolution in action.
Exactly, and that's what this would do. This would be an artificial way of doing that, evolution in action. Yeah, testing theory. Yeah, or living theory. Sorry, I thought I made that clear. Apparently,
So if they keep this thing going, it'll only take a few million years to figure out if it's right or not.
Well, I don't know if this thing has a lifespan or what, but the artificial cell powered by enzymes, reactions, consensus, environment, navigate through. Okay. The advancements open new avenues for research and applications in synthetic biology, offering insights into fundamental principles of life and the potential for creating more complex synthetic organisms. Like, I mean, think about like 50 years down the road. I mean, they're using this technology to bioengineer artificial limbs, or fingers or penis or some shit. All new penis stories coming down the pipe in 20 years for artificial cells.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like, these artificial cells, are they like doing it and developing them for like sickle cell, or hemoglobin issues, or like diseases that attack our cells and whatnot? That's what I was asking. Like, if this, or like, that's all I was asking.
No, so
like that kind of.
So basically, think of it. I mean, it's just a simple synthetic cell, like a simple cell, like it's
like a single cell, like.
Yeah, like and if I remember biology, and by me, I just as a caveat, I am not a science educator. Please go look this up. This is from IBEC, IBEC. I think bioengineering of Catalonia. Please go look this up. This came out like on the 25th a few days ago, so this is like new information. So I haven't even like gone a lot through it. But a simple cell, like there's complex cells and then there's simple cells, and that's what this is. And my biology is rusty when it comes to the difference. I know there's there's differences within the cell when it talks about the nuclei and other parts of a cell that makes it complex. But this is just basically a cell membrane with viscules and a pore to hold enzymes in that pore, which would act like, I want to say, the mitochondria part of a cell. But basically works like a boat with an engine in it. That enzyme, where it's at, the way it works or it does something, it expels fluid and it pushes that cell through its medium. What's that?
So it can locomote, it can move.
Exactly. Yeah. And it navigates
instead of flagella.
Exactly. Flagella.
I now understand how day laborers feel outside of Home Depot, because I don't understand a fucking thing you just said, Blaze.
Like I said, I think some of it.
Glick smells toast.
Longevity is. That's a good point. That's a good point. Stuff like this could actually increase humans' longevity and living, which is fucked up, I think, because I think our brains aren't supposed to go past fucking 50, 60 years old at this point. Sometimes 40, and we go crazy after that.
We just gotta take our turn and die.
For yourselves, I'm a god. I will live forever.
Oh, okay. It's a cell, but it can be programmed to do anything.
Deal with it, Michael.
I won't say. See, and they do use the word program, and I think in essence there is some programming to this cell.
Probably because of the enzyme or whatever that they add to it. They can change different enzymes.
Yeah.
Different scenarios or whatever.
And in the article I was reading earlier today while I was at the diner, they had brought up two different enzymes for two different processes.
Yep.
So I wouldn't say they would program a cell to just do anything. I think they would program the cells to more or less come together to form an emergent synthetic biological form.
Or just gain access to different biological regions.
Yeah. Question. Turn them on and turn them off.
How long got going on in there?
How long until I can use these synthetic cells against my enemies?
I'm sure it won't.
Depends on how many you have to drown.
I want to unleash him on Gen Pop, so I can get closer to the stage.
Oh, Jim Pop, y'all are fucked.
Sorry, Gen Pop. I love you, Gen Pop. You're my people. From a distance, you're my people.
Just don't get your sweat on me.
You vile, disgusting creatures.
Oh, you're pushing buttons, or am I? You're pushing buttons.
You know what?
Any buttons.
That was I actually that was my fault. I reached across the desk and my hand actually hit my mouse and it was already pulling over it.
I'll be honest with you guys. I'm all for scientific research and stuff like this if to extend one's life.
Nope.
I'd be down for it. I mean, yeah, man.
I'm okay with scientific research just for the exploration of knowledge.
Best comment of the night so far.
Warning: we high and talking way above our pay grade. Don't take anything we say. That's.
I am not talking about my. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you see my face?
I'm a dummy.
Dummy.
Yeah, I get so that's why I wanted
Ladies
to.
and gentlemen.
That's why I wanted to specify I am not a science educator.
Yeah.
My brain
And
hurts.
this is my understanding from just a Google article, and from also another article that I read earlier, from I forgot what fucking science magazine it was, but and even they probably don't even have it all accurate either. So telephone.
I might have been a little bit more prepared had Blaze shared his scientific news with us in our group chat rather than keeping it to himself. But yeah,
I was so excited I didn't want to divulge. I like surprising people with nerdy shit like that.
Glick's House of Tards. I changed my name down there as BDAE. It's Big Dumb Animal Energy because that's what I'm bringing. I'm just a big dumb animal.
If the shoe fits, Cinderella.
Call me Cinderella.
Bar, man. At least you know who you are. You're 10 steps ahead of most people.
Right.
Well, Glick, do you need to prepare for anything? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you hanging.
Wait, what? Hold on. What am I preparing for?
I don't know.
From what I've heard, it doesn't.
Is it the end of times? Is Jeebus coming?
I think so.
I mean, there's pictures of it.
Oh no! I'm definitely gonna. My curiosity is gonna get the best of me, and I'm gonna look at it, and then it's probably gonna scare me because I don't understand. Because yes, I actually look at a lot of things. Blaze tells me. But I'm going to look at it and I'm going to read it, and it's just going to scare me because I don't understand the big words that are used.
Hashtag lies, Glick tells himself.
I do. I
trying
a
to
lot of stuff.
I got one for you to look up. I got more science news. He piqued my interest with that one else. Looking at some other stuff that just recently is happening. So there's.
Well, can I ask you something before you make my brain hurt anymore? You guys want to take a real quick break?
Do you?
Yeah.
I could use a refill. Yeah.
We'll take a real quick break in honor of the Prince of Darkness, the former Prince of Darkness. His funeral was today, and I don't know if you guys got to watch any of it. We'll talk a little bit more when we come back. Sarcasm, just one of my many talents. Also, leaving women severely disappointed. That's another one of your talents.
I do want it to be a short song because I want to get back into talking science.
It's like 4 minutes. Is that short enough? Should I go shorter?
Yes. Yes, some people
That's what she said.
Yeah, go shorter. I want it quicker.
Okay, well, fuck what Glick wants to do. We're gonna do what they want to do. So we're gonna find a short song. Is 3 minutes short enough?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. They're no longer a band. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Just kidding. If you try hard enough, you can. I believe in you.
I have my fun.
Okay, you know what I got? It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Deal with it if it's too long.
I guess we'll allow it.
My bad. Little Matt James solo music. Matt James, lead singer of Black Top Mojo. We'll be back in a few minutes talking more science shit that Glick doesn't fucking understand. But these fucking nerds do.
Thought I could prove them wrong this time. You're not the type of girl they said you were. It didn't take me long to find that they were right, and that's what hurts the most. They know me better than I know myself. I see from both sides now how it all goes down. You make me out to be the bad guy. No matter what I do, it's not enough for you. Even though we both know that I tried everything I could. I knew you would. Paint that picture with those sad eyes, like I was out there running around, burning down this town. I should've listened when they said you'd make me out to be the bad guy. I keep hearing it from everyone that I'm a dog and I ain't worth the shit. Yeah, I knew right then it was time to call it quits. I see from both sides now how it all goes down. You make me out to be the bad guy. No matter what I do, it's not enough for you. Even though we both know that I tried everything I could. I knew you would. Paint that picture with those sad eyes, like I was out there running around, burning down this town. I should've listened when they said you'd make me out to be the bad guy. I should've listened. I should've listened. I see it from both sides now, how it all goes down. You make me out to be the bad guy. No matter what I do, it's not enough for you. Even though we both know that I tried everything I could. I knew you would. Paint that picture with those sad eyes, like I was out there running around, burning down this town. I should've listened when they said you'd make me out to be the bad guy. I should've listened when they said you'd make me out to be the bad guy. I should've listened. I should've listened.
Well, welcome back, guys. How y'all doing?
Oh.
So, Michael, you wanted to go down the science road yourself, and I'm curious, what was it you wanted to bring up?
Well, first off, the guy in that video reminded me of what was it called? The Bone King or the Dead King? King of Bones. The redheaded dude from the North area. He had like the skull mask.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cool.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I can't masturbate to this. Little bitch.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Neither does anybody else. You know, the guy with the red hair, the skull mask, you know. He's from the North End. That's Bob, and he's a meth head.
Oh, I know that guy.
You must not have heard the Game of Thrones part. There was a Game of Thrones character. Maybe I didn't say Game of Thrones.
I know one character from Game of Thrones, and that's Hodor. Oh, and that slut that has sex with dragons. What's her name? The Horror Dragons.
Was it Peter Dinklage in that?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I never watched that.
I never watched it.
I never watched.
I know Jason Momoa was in a couple episodes, but
I watched the first season and I just never watched any more of it. It was confusing. It wasn't confusing. I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was.
Well, good job getting out
scared
there
me.
because it did not end satisfyingly.
That's what I heard. I heard it was a huge disappointment.
I'm surprised you didn't hear me from your house screaming in the last episode.
Was it worse than the Lost last episode?
Yeah, big time. It's the worst thing of anything ever.
Oh, because Lost pissed a lot of people off too.
Yeah, I was one of them. War of attrition at that point. I had to see how it ended. And man alive, boy, am I glad I wasted my life on that.
Dude, Lost a lot. Yeah.
Wasn't it just like a smoke monster and they were in purgatory or something like that?
Dude,
They were in
theories,
they were already
nobody knows
dead.
what happened. J.J. Abrams doesn't know what happened. He made that shit.
It
I
wasn't.
never watched Lost, but I know
J.J.
what it
Abrams
did.
and Damon Lindelof together.
I know what it did. People were pissed, and my son just watched it, and I never got to find out because he loved it. Him and his mom were watching Lost. They started it from the beginning, and he was obsessed. He loved it. And one day he was like a Friday, and he was like, "Dad, we got to go so Mom and I can watch the last episode." And I'm like, "Bro, calm down. I literally just walked in the door from work, like." And I didn't hear anything else, so I don't know. I should ask him about that. I wonder if he was pissed off too.
With any luck, he blocked it out.
I'm thinking maybe I should rewatch it to analyze it. How many seasons was it?
I believe
You
5.
should para-analyze it.
5 seasons.
Since they were doing
40
they were
minutes an
Ghost
episode.
Blaze.
No, that was an hour show, 42
An
minutes.
hour. I said 40 minutes. 40.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought you said 22 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
If
know.
you need
Yeah.
mind-numbing television to watch, just watch Letterkenny. And it's funny.
If you like the worst fucking dialogue of all time, yeah.
I watched Trailer Park Boys.
I mean, it is, but it's hilarious. But he watches Trailer Park Boys, so
Not
Letterkenny
much
is fucking
better.
hilarious.
Shorzy
And you know
is
they did
better.
it on purpose. Shorzy, I do like Shorzy, but you know they did that dialogue on purpose. Like that was like a satirical.
Michael's like,
Come
I
on,
don't
you're a
care. I
comedian.
still
Don't make
like
me
it.
don't make me explain comedy to you. You're the saying
I
it.
believe you understand what the word satirical means.
I think I just made it up. I don't even know if it's a real word or not. I was just trying to sound smart like you guys.
Speaking of sounding smart, Michael, what's the science?
Back to the
thing?
science.
Go segue. Go segue. So there's a deep sea bacteria that has a sugary compound as a waste product or like a byproduct, and that shit kills cancer cells.
Interesting.
So we'll be banning it very soon.
Very, very potential life-changing cure here for really, really rich people. Don't worry, guys. We're still dying of cancer. But the really, really wealthy, they might have a fix now.
That big pharma's like all the bacteria is now all extinguished.
Yeah. They'll
Yeah,
price us right out
yeah.
of it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. They'll price us right out of it. Or they'll buy the research up and shelve it.
Sorry, Gen Pop, you're gonna die of cancer. I'm not.
My question is, sugar, is this sugar fermentable? Can I make alcohol out of it?
Now that I don't know. I didn't read that far into the alcohol.
Didn't you
Read that far into the
used
article
to
for
make
the
your
alcohol
own?
contemplations.
I have made my own beer before, and a lot of sugars are fermentable. Lactose is not one of the fermentable sugars.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
they make some. I guess in prison they make some shit that's got a kick to it. So
Would you like
Yes.
some Merlot? I made it in the toilet.
sounds delicious. Thanks for offering, Mike.
Toilet Pruno, I think is what it's called. Man, I was on an deployment one time, and this motherfucker was like, "Hey, man, the cops are fucking fermenting juice bottles over there behind pad, blah blah blah," and because the cops would roam around the bomb dump and drive her anyway. So they thought if they took juice and let it ferment out in the desert somewhere, they could get drunk. They weren't using anything in it.
Welch's,
It was
like Welch's grape juice. like that you buy at
Yeah.
Walmart in the
Yeah.
concentrated juice.
So they were just getting
Fucking
themselves really,
morons.
really sick for no good reason.
Yeah. Basically, is what they were doing. It was so fucking hilarious. People in the
Drunk,
military.
sick.
Yeah. It's like, well, all right. So you were only allowed to, I think you had like a ration card. You can have like 1 or 2 beers a day or some shit. But people, that doesn't get people fucked up. We're alcoholics in the military.
I heard somebody else talking about that, like when you were on deployment or something. Somebody was talking about it on one of our shows a long time ago about that when they were deployed. You were only allowed to have X amount of beers per day. So they used. I think it might have been Connor.
Yeah, I think Connor and I both was talking about the same place, Qatar.
Yeah, I think Connor was talking about when he was in Korea or something. So they used to sneak shit back to their what is it, barracks or whatever. Their wherever they were. And that's where they would get drunk off their faces. So,
but if anybody's listening that is in the military and you don't know how to ferment stuff or want to get away with it, what you need is yeast. I mean, the fruit juice will work because it does have sugar in it. You're going to want to add extra table sugar to it, though. But if you know people in the mess hall, dining facility, whatever you guys want to fucking call it nowadays, DFAC, chow hall, baker's yeast is a thing. So it's not going to taste good. It's not
heroin.
It's not going to taste good like you're getting the fucking beer or something. But that yeast will ferment that alcohol, that sugar into alcohol, and you'll get fucked up.
I've heard stories, mead, man. You got to make it mead.
Yeah, I've
that's
heard
what they do in
like
prison.
that's what I was going to say. I've heard stories. Friends are like scrolling on YouTube, and there's a bunch of ex-cons on YouTube that talk about prison life and whatnot. That shit does not sound like it's like. Yeah, I enjoy drinking, and I enjoy the feeling I get when I drink. Man, I don't think I could bring myself to drink some of that shit the way they talk about just how foul it tastes.
Mm-mm.
And I drink moonshine, and moonshine is not delicious if it's made properly. I don't give it. It doesn't taste like fucking strawberries and watermelon, ladies and gentlemen. Moonshine's made right. It's foul, but it'll wreck your shit.
What's the name of that bacteria they discovered?
Great question.
Creamy young some guy.
Huh.
What is wrong with you?
A lot. It's a shorter list of what's not wrong with it.
It's not lactic acid, is it?
No. Hold on, buddy.
Produces sugar that kills cancer cells. Because I'm curious to know the type of sugar. Like typically, when people brew beer, it's dextrose sugar. That's what.
Recent discoveries include a new sugar compound from deep sea bacteria that can destroy cancer cells. It just says sugar compound. It doesn't say what it is. Causes cancer cells to undergo a form of cell death.
Deep sea sugar destroys cancer cells, but this is all Newsmax. I'm not reading that one. Here we go. Life Technology. It's blogging. Includes deep sea bacteria sugar induces pyrotosis for cancer treatment. This is from a couple days ago. This is probably what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild shit. The seas and just nature has so many cures in it. If they just look in the right places and such.
It's a long sugar molecule extracted from deep sea bacteria known as exopolysaccharide. Exopolysaccharide is the sugar. Is triggering pyrotosis to effectively impede tumor growth. So it's not the sugar itself that kills the cells, but it triggers pyrotosis, which impedes the tumor growth.
It burns it alive. It sets it on fire. It's pyro.
What is pyrotosis? It's probably what it is.
It treats it like it's a Virginia councilman, and it sets it on fire.
Whoa.
Pyrotosis.
That's what we call a reach around in the radio biz, Michael.
Hey, yo.
Pyrotosis is a highly inflammatory form of lytic programmed cell death that occurs most frequently upon infection with intracellular pathogens and is likely to form part of antimicrobial response. But when it's used to fight cancer cells, that's good cell death. Interesting. Yes, you guys learned shit today. Wild, isn't it?
Glick brain hurt. Glick no like. Glick must inflict pain.
All right, Glick, I got a
Ooh.
question for you. About time for you to earn your pay.
Not take any more questions.
About time for you to earn your pay tonight. Talk to me about the Hall of Fame game, baby. It's coming up in just a couple days. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Hall of Fame game.
Oh yeah, Friday night, man. Football is back, ladies and gentlemen.
No, Thursday.
Football is back. It is tomorrow, right? No, it's Friday.
I thought it was Thursday, the Hall of Fame game.
Tomorrow is Thursday, first and foremost.
That's what I said. Tomorrow. You keep saying Friday.
No, I said yeah tomorrow, and then you said yeah Thursday, and I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Is it? Hold on a second.
How many times?
Hold on a
Thursday.
day.
It's at 8 p.m. It's at 8 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday and Thursday.
Oh, this is why I don't fucking care, because it's the Chargers and the Lions. Nobody fucking cares.
Oh. Are the Lions going
I
to do
will
another
say
good year?
this. I will say this. Oh, dude, the Lions are nasty, son.
Jared Goff is tough.
And my boy is back and he's healthy this year after his knee shit.
Yeah, that.
Fuck, I can't think of his goddamn name. Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson is back and healthy. So
What
you
position?
as an Ohio State fan, you're very familiar with Aiden Hutchinson as he sacked C.J. Stroud 6 times in one game. Made him his bitch, took his lunch money and his tennis shoes.
When is the
Yes.
draft for the Fantasy Football League? I want to play.
I got to get to work. I also got to call the boys back for OTAs or the mandatory training, because unnecessary roughness has got to get our ass back down to business. I know it's still technically summertime, but football's back, baby. Yeah, so we got the Hall of Fame game tomorrow night, and next Friday, preseason kicks off.
So
That
y'all
means
having a
Thursday's preseason. Thursday's the first game of the
Uh,
year.
So does that mean you guys have a show this Sunday?
I'm going to try to get the guys together for this Sunday. I won't make any promises. So, yes, that means I've got about a month-ish, because football season kicks off. Week 1 is Thursday, 9/4, September 4th. So I have about a month. I got to figure out who's playing. I got to get invites out. I got to make – hey, Blaze, can you do your magic and get me a post for social media for anybody interested in Nonsensical Network Fantasy Football?
When's it? Yeah, just
I've
give me
got
the
a
dates.
Yeah, I got to vacate some teams from last year. That means I also got to talk to my personal league, and I have to find a new 1 or 2 players for the new league. Or for my
When do you
first-
when do you need it by?
The sooner the better.
That way you can do nothing with it faster.
I literally have a month. I
I'm-
didn't
I'm a-
realize
I'm
football
a-
crept up on me.
I'm a professional procrastinator, man. You don't give me a deadline, it ain't getting done. Probably.
Get it to me by next Friday.
Okay.
I just threw a date out there just because I knew you were gonna force me to make a decision. So
Come in, bitch.
no later than next Friday, but if you get it there earlier, awesome. So I can throw a post up on social media. I know a couple people have said they were interested. As far as the podcast league, I would like to go 10 teams at max, which all leaves. I know I'm going to be in it. I think Wally's going to be in it. Michael said he wants to be a part of it. I don't. Blaze, are you going to draft a team, or do you not want to
I
draft?
thought you were going to do it out of irony.
No, I was gonna help. I was gonna help with the graphics and presentation, but I wasn't.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so we've got
Yeah.
essentially 7 spots.
You probably got.
Rick will be there. Rick will be there. So yeah, we got about 5-6 spots to fill
That shouldn't be too.
on the
hard.
league this year. And if more people are interested, then we'll rack it up to 12. It just you get anything past 10 teams in a fantasy football league,
Mhm.
y'all gonna be drafting motherfucking players ain't nobody ever even heard of. You're gonna literally be drafting Ray Finkel.
Finkel and Einhorn, Finkel and Einhorn, Finkel and Einhorn.
Thank you, Michael.
That I remember. That's from Ace Ventura. That reference.
Please stop.
And speaking of the San Diego Chargers, and I need to read this article, but an article popped up that said Justin Herbert is out, and Trey Lance is the new starting quarterback. I think Harbaugh's smoking some fucking crack because Herbert has more than proven himself.
There you go. Paid league. What, people buy into these things? I guess if there's a cash reward.
Yeah, so my personal league is a $25 buy-in, $20 buy-in. I can't remember. The podcast, the network league, is not a paid league. However, I would love to try to put together a swag pack, and it doesn't matter whether it be somebody on the network that wins or somebody not on the network that wins, because it's fantasy football, and I know these assholes try to rig the game against me on Friday nights once a month.
We got new rules, bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care because I'm turning my camera off from now on when I come on the show.
I knew that was coming back, and so did you. The night after. That motherfucker's going to cry about that for the next 10 years.
Oh, get over it.
All I got to say is, as Michael has said before, I got to give you credit where credit's due. The ultimate heel. This guy.
My gosh, I'm thrust into a room full of meatheads. Oh, what's that?
Meathead.
Meathead.
I heard you were a huge fan of a room full of meat.
Not meatheads.
No, so yes, football is back. So tune in.
Speaking of,
This
where's Brittany tonight? That was good.
Yeah, nice.
He's a
But no, hopefully this Sunday, Unnecessary Roughness will be back. Tune in because football is back. But I was going to ask you guys something. The whole Ozzy funeral thing. Have you guys heard about this?
No, but usually a funeral does follow a death, so I'm not surprised there was one.
This is true, dude. It was it was a whole
I
thing.
can be sarcastic too.
Yeah, I can be sarcastic too, bitches. Smart guy in the building, flexing my dumb muscles.
I've been recently told I'm not a nice person, so I might as well not be a nice person.
You know what? I came across Glick Hitter. I came across. I think I was scrolling Facebook or TikTok, one of the two, and I want to order these hats, but I want to add our own flair to them and throw the logo on it. But it says "Professional Asshole," and I want to get all of us that hat, and then just like throw the network logo on it, just because why not? I think that'd be nice.
Good idea. I'll wear it proudly.
But hell yeah, man!
And earn that.
Right. So you
Doing it.
Ooh, Blaze, did you see the email we got just before the show started?
I did not know.
Twitch from Twitch.
Uh,
Apparently, we can monetize on Twitch now.
oh, okay. Well,
So shout out to Twitch. Thank you guys for watching us. I didn't know you guys liked us on Twitch. But no, the Ozzy's funeral was like live broadcasted worldwide. It was a whole spectacle. There was a parade and like they drove his fucking body through. It was in Birmingham, England, where he was from and where Black Sabbath was formed.
so Sharon didn't have a worldwide tour with his...
Sharon got that money though.
$500
money.
Worldwide farewell.
The man is dead, and Sharon is still cashing out. She's still milking that cash cow.
So is that the equivalent of like the heavy metal version of like a world leader that lies in state or whatever? Just
Yeah.
Was it like in a glass?
did,
Like was it like in a glass casket thing, or?
Yeah, just like they did for like Queen Elizabeth.
Like I watched that. Could you see his actual body through glass or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch the break.
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
I'm still in mourning.
No, it's evening.
You don't know enough. Why are you bringing it up?
That's not. How is that mourning? They're mourning harder than you. They went to the funeral.
I would never step foot in that godforsaken country.
What?
We already We already kicked their asses once. I don't need to go there.
Fuck Colonials.
No, I'm still in mourning. Look, I lost Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan in the same week, and Chuck Mangione.
Is that why you're wearing your butterfly t-shirts?
They're Ravens. Thank you very much. But
It looks like
I
butterfly.
thought it represent-
Actually, I think he's sober.
Fuck you.
It's
Actually,
been
I think he's pretty sober. Still pretty early in the evening.
it's been a rough week for Glick. All right.
He's only drunk with power.
I'm on my high horse, looking down at you peasants. You think I'm going to Gen Pop just because Ozzy died? Fuck that. In England, of all places.
A pleb and his step stool. You go at it. You go at it, Glick.
Amongst
I'm looking
the hooligans day soccer.
Yeah. It's not even a real sport. Soccer sucks, you losers.
It's football. What are you talking about?
Yes, soccer is actually the *1 participation sport in the world.
It's actually football.
Football, tomato.
I don't want to have this conversation. I've already done this before. Soccer.
I wanted to
players,
know-
Get over yourselves.
I wanted to know more about the funeral. Like, was the body dropped? Anything funny happen? Was there blooper reels?
Well, I'm
Did
gonna
he,
tell
did
you,
he pop up and go, "Psych, I'm still here, bitches"?
I learned this from the great Tony D. If you want to learn more, Google it.
Again,
Tony's Google foo is like
no, nothing
white
about
belt.
it. Why did you bring it up? What were you trying to ask us? Have we heard about the funeral? What about the
I
funeral?
just was curious if you guys paid any attention to it. That's all it was. I didn't need to. I was just curious. They
I
did.
wouldn't pay-
So there was live. It was a whole entire spectacle. Like they paraded
pay
his.
me- You couldn't pay me to pay attention to my funeral. Why would I pay attention to Ozzy's?
You could pay me to do it, but otherwise, I'm not paying attention to that shit either. I don't watch news. I don't give a fuck about
I
celebrities.
don't watch the news either.
The only celebrities I care about are here.
Fair.
That you think that you two are
Not so much
celebrities.
here, but right here.
You can't call yourself a celebrity unless you've emceed a Southern Outlaws band concert.
I've had 2 stalkers. I've made it in business. I've made it in show business.
Only 2?
They were really, really amazing stalkers, and they were legit stalkers.
I had one show up at my house one night, and then I made him go get me beer. That was dope.
Wait, what?
You can't feed into the stalkering. That doesn't count. You have to be afraid of these women.
Oh, this was a dude. So way back when I was on Periscope.
Who was it?
Way back when I was on Periscope, this guy was like was super creepy, right? And he was like, "I know where you live, Glick," and I was like, "I don't give a fuck," like I'm hanging out in my garage and the garage door is wide open. Fucking come say hi. And I was live one night on Periscope, and this dude rolled up in his goddamn golf cart, and he was like, "What up? I'm coming to say hi." And I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then he dropped his screen name, and I was like, "Hey, why don't you go get me some beer? That would be great." So he brought me beer back. He was standing like outside of my garage, like a vampire, waiting for me to invite him in. And I just he reached over and was like, "Boop!" And the garage door just closed as he stood there. He was like,
That's,
"Hey,
no. Mm-mm, that's fucked.
So
That's a little weird.
Him to Grinder. That's my question.
Don't worry about. Wait, what?
When did Periscope change its name to Grinder?
Shh. What I do
Sounds
on the
like you had a
weekends is none of your
dating thing
business.
going on, and you didn't like the looks.
What
of
I
your
do on the weekends is none of your business.
$20 is $20.
No, it's weird how you get like
$50
like
now.
yeah. Times are hard, man. Inflation, cost of living, it's $100, bitches.
Right,
Look at me, I'm a goddamn celebrity.
Inflation erection.
Is that an introduction?
Internet stalkers are crazy, bro.
I love you guys. This is fun.
One of Blaze and I's favorite person used to claim that she had stalkers all the time.
You talking about?
That's why she never showed her face on social media. Her picture was a rose.
That's like a group of people that I try to just like not think about. Such a trash group. We're such a trash group of people.
Every once in a while, for some weird reason, they'll pop into my head, and I'll go, "What a bunch of just ugh, sad, pathetic individuals." Mike would probably like them.
No, I don't think Michael would. He'd probably think
as long as they bought tickets to a show, he'd love them.
Hey,
well,
I don't care what they do or say, as long as it's not in the middle of my show. I love everybody who buys a ticket until they not to.
If she hate watched this show, I'd be all right with it too.
Oh, she used to. I used to shout her out. She used to. I used to shout them all out because they all used to hate watch this show or this movie show. And I would shout them out too. Some of them still do. We love you guys. Thank you for the numbers. Thank you for the subscribes and the likes and
algorithm.
Yeah, thanks for the algorithm boost.
The Chatter's box is quiet as a fucking church tonight.
It is.
MK dropped a bunch, but I mean, where's Tarantula at tonight? She hasn't said shit other than give us a cheers.
Other than yelling at me about not starting the show on time.
That was somebody else. That was Zampios. Stop being a slow.
Fuck you, Zampios. Stop being retarded, Glick.
Oh, there we go. Now we got Pete happening in the battle Chatter's box. What up, Waldog?
Chatter's box.
Who'd you like to win the AFC North?
What is going on? I stepped away to let my dog in.
I fell asleep. AFC North?
Yep.
As much as I hate to say it, the Ravens. Dude, look at their roster. They are fucking disgusting, bro. Offensively, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, two of the top running backs in the entire league. Yes, I call Lamar Jackson a running back. If you don't fucking like it, fuck you. You don't watch football.
That's fine by me. He does run a lot. Damn fast.
I will say last year after he finally got paid, and I say this as much as it pains me to say it, he finally got paid. He looked like a legit quarterback last year. He was making good passes, deep passes. He had QB IQ was through the roof. Yeah, man, he was still running, but he looked phenomenal last year, man. So shout out to Lamar Jackson and his mama, because his mama is his agent. Lamar Jackson's mom is his agent.
Yeah, I saw that. Joe Burrow and the Bengals aren't going to do it.
What? Okay.
I'm just as lost as Nick was when I was talking about artificial cells.
The least I could do was give you a little bit of what you gave us.
That's fair.
That was a little brutal and a little dry. Michigan still sucks, baby. That's right. It is currently 8:32 p.m. and Michigan still and always will suck.
Talking about science isn't boring and dry.
No,
how many days has it been since Ohio State beat Michigan?
You know, it doesn't matter.
I don't know how to do stand-up with science. I'll leave that to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
How many days has
that
it
is
been
interesting,
since
though.
the Ohio State University beat Michigan?
I try to make it fun.
4.
As of today, July 30th, 2025, it has been
Who's the current national champion? Who's the current national champion?
76.
Pop quiz. Who's the current champion?
Could you imagine celebrating a national championship, getting embarrassed, and I say absolutely embarrassed at home by your rival, not winning a conference, not even sniffing a conference championship, and then everybody felt bad, so they rigged the national championship playoffs for you guys.
Rigged it.
And then you had
I'm going to tell you this.
that never did anything in 4 years.
They belong there. They shouldn't have been in the playoffs. I
agree. And I'm not saying that as a non-Ohio State fan, but I don't think they should have been there. You got to win your conference, and and then some crybaby Jack Sawyer. What's his name? Jack Swagger. Jack Sawyer. Jack.
Glick didn't bring it.
What's your name?
Glick didn't bring another subject. He brought he brought a plan of a subject. He had a concept of a subject.
And
I
I
brought
was
myself.
counting on you and me to make subjects.
Oh, next subject. Oh, you don't like stats. You don't like facts, do you, Wally? You don't like stats and facts. That Ohio State is Michigan's bitch. Just like you're my bitch, Wally. Just like I'll make you tap out, you silly bastard.
Escalated.
I don't need to bring anything. I'm a content for this network. I am content, you sons of bitches. Michael's trying to think of something to say to me. No, I didn't bring anything to tonight. I had no idea.
Wildcard Wednesday.
Hashtag we're throwing some shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
You don't think Burrow and
yeah.
the Bengals have a chance at all?
Nah, dude. Joe Burrow is so goddamn overrated. The Bengals are garbage. The only good shining light on the Bengals are Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. The Bengals are so goddamn overrated. The fucking Steelers have goddamn what's
Aaron
his nuts? Excuse me while I go on an opiate. There you go, Blaze. You want to get behind a football player? Aaron Rodgers and his opioid-induced adventures that he goes on.
I love that.
I'm not.
My all-time favorite sports interview.
I'm not a.
I'm taking my keys off the door.
I'm not an opioid guy. I'm more of a weed guy. So why would a joke wasn't even funny? It's the wrong drugs, Glick.
That is drugs. We take medicine.
That's people who like the heroin and the fentanyl.
You know we don't do that. We're not like.
I don't like my drugs to kill me.
Neither one of us have slobbered on a show. We don't fade out.
Who slobbered on a show?
Who did that?
Nobody. That's the point.
Oh.
Beer.
Not yet.
No,
Not
shit.
Yeah.
There's one
Until I popped 2 edibles in.
Blaze last night. Just so you know, I ate an edible. An hour into the show.
Wally said
this edible's
bag,
kicking.
you think that shit.
That's because I totally forgot we had. I totally spaced the show. Then I ate the edible and I get a text from Glick. Hey man, studio's up. Will you send me that thumbnail? I'm like, oh yeah, let me get right on that.
Get your fucking life together, Blaze.
And I did though. I got right on it.
You did actually. Yes, you did. You're like, I got you, bro. There you go. I was like, hell yeah.
Because I was able to do it from my phone. So it works great. Which I gotta fucking free up storage space on my phone. But anyway, enough about storage space on my phone.
I don't even want to talk about.
I have a question. Okay, I have a serious question.
Ooh.
I'm not a huge porn scrolling dude. I've used it in the past. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of a few of the sites that are out there.
What is this porn of which you speak?
Why is
when you jerk
X and
off?
why is X and XX better than Pornhub or vice versa? What do I use when I don't know.
Less
Yeah,
ads.
imagination too sometimes. Less ads.
Less ads. It's 100% free. And there is no limitations. There is no limitations to your imagination on XNXX.
A much bigger selection of genres and
if you can think of it,
search words,
it's on
keywords are a lot more.
Yeah.
Now, I'm aware that Pornhub is very strict on making sure their stuff is free of exploitative porn, both.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of all porn sites are very obviously the big one underage.
They say they do, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of and I'm not talking kitty. But there's a lot of revenge porn, quote unquote revenge porn, which is also not something that you see on a lot of.
That's
websites.
why I said exploitative. That's an umbrella term. You can fit all that under it.
A lot of them are because they have to be careful because there have been a couple big name, porn browsers, I guess you could call them, that have been absolutely crucified because they allowed things on there that shouldn't have been on there.
like Hulk Hogan.
Like, have you ever watched that sex tape?
I couldn't bring myself to it. I didn't want to see the Hulkster exploited that way.
Some bitch was hung like a goddamn elephant's trunk. I gotta give. You know, I may not have been Hulk Hogan's fan, but I've seen you on that goddamn hammer you were swinging, but you couldn't fuck worth shit, bro. You could not fuck worth shit. You are like a
because he had too much
monkey
dick. He didn't know what to do. I have no problem with like that.
He was like a blind monkey with cerebral palsy.
I don't know why.
I'm picturing that right now in his hand. You're welcome, Michael. You can use that later if you
something
want.
on it. He's grinding something on it. That's all that matters.
I'm wondering why I laughed at that joke. I'm going to hell.
See you there,
It was
buddy.
fucking hilarious.
I'll be tapping the keg.
Yeah, no, yeah, man.
Speaking of tap, what are we doing tomorrow? That was a really good segue.
You mean at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, I was going to say, what are you guys doing?
Friday. Friday. What are
I
we
was
doing
going to say, are
Friday?
you guys joining Wally tomorrow night for
Damn it.
Dinosaurs and Dragons?
Son of a bitch, you said Friday. Sure.
Friday night, we're having a retroscriptive on Happy Gilmore 1 and 2.
Tappy, tap, tappy.
Mm-hmm.
Tap. Just a
Yes.
little tap.
And I've already been warned not to bore you guys with my philosophy take on it.
I was teasing you, son of a bitch.
I know.
Please don't suck the fun out of it.
No, I stumbled on, like, I didn't stumble on Derrida. Like, I've always been aware of Derrida. Never really got into his philosophy, but I decided to tiptoe into it. And
What is that?
funny
He's
thing
dabbling.
yes, what tiptoe?
Dab. Believe.
What is what, Glick?
The guy in his
What is
philosophy.
that
What is
Dierte? Joe Dierte's
Derrida.
brother. What is his
Derrida,
philosophy?
Jacques Derrida. That's his name. Jacques Derrida.
He's French. I already don't like it.
Yes, he's French, but he's of Argentinian ethnicity, Jewish background. Yep, he was born 1930, died in 2004. So he was a postmodern philosopher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for his fucking biography. I just asked.
When you asked what a Derrida was, I was like, well, Derrida's a person, so.
Well, his
I
father
knew
was
I
French.
was
His
like
father was Venezuelan.
his philosophy. Like, what was his philosophy? And that's,
He's mostly known for deconstruction, but he also has what he calls hauntology, 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 and it's a form. It's a subcategory of ontology. But anyway, it's a made up term by Derrida himself. But he basically discusses like how nostalgia affects us in our brains, and why it's easy for us to be pleased by nostalgia, and just shit like that. How like a hauntology is like actually, you know what? Happy Gilmore 2 would actually be a kind of like selling back our nostalgia from the first one, and us reminiscing about that first one is sort of a hauntology. So a little bit more detailed than that, but quick and simple. That's the best way I can put it. Because
man, that sounds really cool.
He looked it up.
I did. I hit the old, as the French say.
As you were talking, I read it for myself. Thanks for babbling for a while.
Sweet.
I paid no attention.
Thanks.
What an asshole you are! Like you're a
listening to Blaze.
I prefer getting fact checked in real life.
No, I was listening to Blaze while I was checking this out. But I've never heard of this before, hauntology. But so like Blaze said, it's both as a philosophical concept and a musical genre.
That I did not know about.
So I'm gonna it explores the lingering presence of the past, particularly ideas and technologies that were anticipated but never fully materialized. It examines how the dead future, like a ghost continues to influence the present.
Yeah, like so. There's a movie that came out. There was a movie that came out in the 50s. It was a science fiction movie, and it escapes me. But it depicted the future in one certain way. But of course, that certain way never happened. However, Fallout repurposed that same aesthetic in their game.
Like Fallout the video game?
Fallout the video game. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's like
okay,
a double. So that's like a double hauntology. First, you got the initial hauntology of the potential predicted future that never came, and then on top of that, you have Fallout using the same aesthetics that never came into fruition, sort of like a hauntology to the second power. So anyway,
I was gonna say that's exactly what it says. In the next little blip, it says hauntology is the sense that the idea that the past, or rather what is expected to happen in the future, continues to shape our present reality.
Now we're really losing the audience.
I like the
Guys,
show.
they made me
Wednesday.
smart tonight. They made me smart tonight. And now I'm on the same page as Blaze. I understand. Habla inglés, my friend. My amigo.
I think that one. I think hauntology is actually a fun philosophy to kind of learn about. It could be dreadful, but it's fun to think about.
Well, when you said that originally, my mind went, where's Curtis at?
But like I said, it's the subcategory of ontology, which is like the philosophy of being or existence.
Yeah, they break this down on the old Google. They go into ontology and some other words that I can't pronounce.
And the funny thing about hauntology and ontology is in France the H is silent, so it's really ontology of ontology.
You learned that from
Silent.
Jeff because he knows,
Silent,
because he's
like
fluent
their
in France.
defensive weaponry.
Yep. So ontology.
Fuck
Words
you,
are
French
fun.
people.
Words are
Just thought
fun.
I'd throw that out there. Nobody likes you. You're French. Nobody likes you. Fuck you. It's like the Canadians. You're not even real.
A lot of the modern or postmodern philosophers typically come from France. There's Beauregard, there's Derrida that we just brought up. There's
They come from France.
There's Guy Deboyd. There's
The only guy I know is Guy Fieri.
no,
And he
he's
takes me to
definitely not.
Flavortown.
Guy Fawkes.
He's Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes. He's definitely not modernist.
Red Fox.
Red Fox, definitely not from France, but great philosopher.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
Fox and the Hound. We're doing this? We're doing this? Let's go.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
The lady and the tramp.
All dogs go to heaven.
So we're back on freaking. Okay, if we're following that rule, let's go down to Aquinas, Saint Aquinas, and his. No, we're not doing that. We're not going.
I don't care what your category of porn you look at.
Yeah.
Michael's like, I remember that horse dick I seen that one time.
Okay, I got a question, Glick, and I think Michael's already seen it. Have you watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
You just had this discussion earlier today, Michael.
He did not watch it.
I haven't watched it yet.
He'll have it in before tomorrow night.
I will have it in before Friday night.
Whatever.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Yes, I will have it in before the show
I don't
Friday.
care what day it is.
I do want to remind everybody that if you're listening now and you're able to listen to us at 10-ish a.m. tomorrow morning, you'll catch Michael and I on
Yeah.
Chronic
Can I
Go ahead.
can I ask you something about that? Because I know you guys were doing the chronic contemplations, kind of doing your own thing with that. Are you bringing that to the network, or is this just a one-time deal?
We're bringing it to the network. bring some more stuff
Nice.
to the network.
I mean, don't ask the boss or anything. Just do it. I don't care.
I'm not.
Whatever.
That's how we do.
I'm not.
I honestly
Yeah, I wasn't.
Visualize the
I
reaction.
wasn't gonna. You know what Glick doesn't tell people is I pay half the StreamYard bill. So
Actually, I've made that very clear that you have been not only very
fucking with you.
beneficial, but
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
by the way, it's almost due
I
again,
pay
motherfucker.
Nothing.
No, actually, in all honesty, I don't care, but I think it's really cool that you guys are bringing that to the network, because for those of you guys who have not got to watch it yet or listen to it yet, it's out there. It's on your channel, isn't it, Blaze?
Well, so we have 2 episodes that I failed to upload because I just have failed to upload anything in the last month and a half for reasons, procrastination reasons, health reasons, whatever.
He doesn't like to co-host.
I'm not gonna make. No, that's not it. I'm not.
I don't blame him.
I'm not gonna make excuses. Definitely not that. It's definitely on my part. I think what it is, I gotta sit there and I gotta listen to them and edit them. And it's like, I absolutely, and it's something I have to get over, but I hate listening to myself. I don't like watching myself. I don't like listening to myself. I think I'm full of fucking shit most of the time, and I don't understand why people even listen to me. And then I listen to myself. I was like, no wonder.
Wait, are you talking about yourself or me?
I'm talking about myself.
Yes, he is.
I feel like Blaze is roasting me right now. Hold on a second.
No, I was
I
roasting
love the
myself.
sound of my voice.
I was participating in some self-deprecating.
I didn't realize that you went through
chicanery.
and I didn't realize that you went through and broke that show down and edited it.
Yeah, so
we're preloads.
yeah, it was pre-records, and I think I like live better than I do pre-records.
I'm excited for it because, like I said, if you guys haven't got a chance to check it out, or if you haven't heard of it, check it out. I enjoy listening to it. I've listened to, there's a couple episodes early on, and it wasn't called Chronic Contemplations. It was called something else, where it's just like, I'm going to gouge my own ear holes out.
I mean, basically, what's that, Michael?
There was Green Eggs and Ham was only 1 episode.
Yeah, we're not even going to go down that one. It wasn't Green Egg.
I do like what you guys do with that show, so I'm excited that you decided to throw it up here on the network and put it up here and allow our audience to hear it.
I will get those other 2 uploaded and stuff. Just as a foreshadowing or kind of like a kind of explanation of what it is, it's kind of like what we did tonight. We pick some topics and we shoot the shit about it. We'll joke around. Sometimes I get really too serious about stuff.
Sometimes, every time.
All the time. But guys, here's I need that platform where I can talk that kind of stuff, because I absolutely hate football.
Yeah, everybody's got different interests, and yours are definitely very eclectic.
What the hell? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Very eclectic. I think it's too eclectic at this point for anybody.
Jack off all trade.
Except for myself. What, Pepper? What, Pepper?
I'm excited for football season. Sorry, buddy.
No, you know what's funny is I used to never talk shit about football. Never. I was like, people like football. They like football. I don't like it. Whatever. I go to Super Bowl parties. I hang out with friends. Never talk shit about football. Never, ever talk shit about football. Then I had this friend, ex-friend, in Oregon, and one day he was a big football guy. And again, he'd watch it. I hang out with him. We smoke weed, and we talk about whatever. And then one day I brought up philosophy, and he looks at me. He's like, "Oh, you mean the study of old people?" I'm like, "What?" I was like, "It's on like Donkey Kong now." And I started trashing football since that day. I was like, "Man, fucking."
I thought the study of old people was archaeology.
No, that's more of anthropology, but close. And archaeology's a lot closer than calling it philosophy.
It was an ology at the end of the day, so.
Contact that dude. We need him on the network.
What Blaze was trying to say is sometimes he needs his brain stimulated. And a lot of the shows on this network do not stimulate his brain.
It doesn't, and
That's just me knowing Blaze. I know exactly what he needs. We had a whole. I know. I know what my Blaze needs.
Wally, if you got your ears on, dude, Mondays and Thursdays when you do your show, like lizards in cars aren't my greatest interests, but I do find them interesting. And he'll talk and he'll spit stuff out that I don't know, and it's interesting. But sometimes Saturday nights, and it's just like, oh, my brain is numb.
It's the whole point of Saturday night. So
that's another thing. I quit drinking when I do shows now. So when I'm on here, I liquid death. So I'm not drinking anymore. And Saturday nights, I can't do that sober. So my brain ain't.
He said, I can only be so stupid sober.
Oh man. I say you say that, and I'm trying not to be a dick, but there are times where I can't.
Because
I have to like cut myself off from people for a little bit because it's like this draining of my energy.
That's why Blaze don't talk to me no more.
No, I do. Shut up.
girls, you're both pretty.
Thank you.
I got a very small circle of people. So.
No, yes, I'm with you, Blaze. I have a very small circle
for that reason.
Shit. Oh shit. Speaking of small circles, so if I can get serious for a moment, but no, Blaze, that was the whole mindset behind nonsensical nonsense, was just mind-numbing stupidity. Just forget about life,
Blaze
finances, work. Yeah, no, I know. Mission accomplished. Like, you're not going to offend me. You're not going to hurt my feelings, because that was the whole idea. Was just forget about life for a few hours, one night a week, and let's just have fun and enjoy ourselves. And but on a serious note, Wally, if you still got your ears on, I need to infringe on a Monday or maybe a Thursday. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But here within the next week or two, I would love to bring back, for a one-time only type of thing, Men Caring for Men. In all seriousness, because I know there's some guys, I know there's some people that are going through some things and would like to maybe get some shit off their chest, or just have a conversation in general. I know Michael has asked me several times about doing Men Caring for Men. So I would like to bring it back here in a few weeks. I'll get with you guys and see what you guys think. Wally, that's included.
We can do it on a Wednesday, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could do it. And that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, we'll figure it out. We don't always know what Wally's schedule is, so it's like, if he's got there's a void on a Monday or something like that, we could slide in. But I would like to do, and that goes for me as well. I know there's a lot of things I'd like to express and just talk about, and just and I know it's men care. We keep saying Men Caring for Men, but it's mental health in general.
I was gonna suggest a name change offline though.
Yeah, throw it at me.
Because I was gonna suggest we do one, but I don't have one to throw at you yet.
The He-Man Woman Haters Psychology Club.
It has to spell out a funny acronym.
All right, we're gonna work on something for balls.
Like it has to spell "Don't be a bitch." No, I'm joking.
Well, Blaze, I was gonna say "Don't be a pussy," but man, that's a little wordy.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I've actually stopped calling people pussies, and I call them ball sacks instead of pussies.
They're a lot more vulnerable, a lot weaker.
Yeah, and it flips the script on people, I think.
Somebody told me that, I think it was a couple Saturdays ago. I don't know why you say pussy, because the pussy is stronger. I said, let me kick you in your pussy and see how it fucking feels.
I mean, I've heard that too. I've heard that before. You kick anybody. You kick anybody hard enough anywhere is a valid point.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Validation. That's why I'm the greatest of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I do. Suck it, Michael. You can't bring me down, son.
I am gonna pop up this Saturday though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably not.
fair.
Probably not till after 9. I'm gonna go and do
finally
some-
she
do
shows
some
up.
work.
Do some work. Oh, you gotta. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, man, fucking jump up this Friday night. The kids go home Friday, so I'm gonna be or not Friday night, Saturday night. Cool. I'm gonna tie one off on Saturday night.
Fuck yeah.
Mm.
Pepper, you're
Actually,
enjoying that bone, aren't you?
It's actually probably a goddamn lie because I'm thinking about going to the lake this weekend and getting me some sun therapy and a little water therapy. So
Cleaning the grill,
You know.
all you do is turn up the fire, let everything burn off, and then empty that, and then just like oil the grill. That's all you gotta do. I'm lazy. Ooh,
That's what I
barbecue
do.
time.
That's what I do. I fire up the grill, let it get hot, and then just take the little. You gotta leave some of that residue on there for flavoring. Come on, Michael's had my meat in his mouth.
No,
He knows what I'm talking about.
that's lazy. I know, I said it was lazy.
That's how you keep that flavor. Calm down.
There's an echo in here.
You're doing too much flavor.
Yeah, it's the same thing I do. Heat it up, scrape it off, throw the meat on.
Yeah.
That's what makes the bottom grill bits catch flame.
Yeah. Flame broiled. Have it your way.
But grills are meant to have fire in them.
That's like buying a truck. That's like buying a pickup truck and like, I'm never going to put anything in the bed.
Man, you get those people who put lifts, fucking mudding tires, like, man, you going four-wheeling? Oh, no, never. I'm not getting
Never
mud on
sees
this.
nothing but black
There's a
top,
reason.
baby.
There's a reason for lift kits and giant tires.
I've said it a million times. When
Running
Cash
over
graduates
grandmas.
I've said it a million times. When Cash graduates high school, my present to myself, once all 3 kids are 18 and graduated high school, I'm going to buy me a brand new Chevy 2500. I will lift it, and across the back window, it's going to say, yes, I'm overcompensating. I don't give a fuck. And it'll be brand new. And I will drive that motherfucker until the goddamn wheels fall off of it.
Tell me you're getting the hitch balls too.
No, God, no. I ain't that big of a douchebag. I'm a douchebag, but I ain't that big of a douchebag. I will drive that fucking truck until the wheels fall off of it. When I buy it, it'll have 0 miles on it.
That's a good point. That's not a bad take. I agree with
I mean, you're still taking care of it. It's just you don't have to like clean it. It's like a cast iron skillet. You don't clean it because then you got to re-season it again.
You don't put aluminum foil over your grill when you cook. Does anybody do that? Don't do that.
Depends on
Unless, of course, it depends on what it is. Definitely don't do it with your
sometimes you need it.
Yeah,
like chopped vegetables. But I'll see people.
That's your top rack. You put aluminum foil for your veggies on the top rack, or
I'll
you
see
put one of
people.
those pans.
I'll see people put foil out for burgers and steaks and shit. I'm like,
No.
what are you doing?
No. I was gonna say, guys, I've grilled for you. Do you remember? But I already know that you don't.
That was burgers and dogs. So that was definitely no foil used
I
for
remember.
that.
Michael does.
I remember.
I was like, I didn't do anything special.
I remember parts of it. Oh yeah, chopped potatoes. Oh yeah. You know, I haven't grilled out in a minute.
That was an interesting weekend. I thought Blaze died.
I left too early.
You guys. So this was
really.
This was back.
Him out. He had to leave.
I was stationed in California. I was stationed in California when this happened. So I was in my 20s, and I went to a party with a bunch of friends from work, and of course I got hammered. And apparently, at one point in time, I jumped in a car with some other person that was at that party, and went to another party without my friends. I went to the original party. The original party did not have a keg. The second party did. However, I don't remember going to this. I don't remember going to the second party, but I do, however, vaguely I vaguely remember calling my friends, or my friends calling me, asking me where I was, and I'm like, I'm out back by the keg, and they're like, "Hud, there's no keg at the party." I was like, "Dude, I'm standing right next to it," and they're like, Derek's like, hand the phone to somebody. I'm like, okay. So I hand the phone. Apparently, I was not at the party they were at. The guy had to give them the address or some shit. But they had to go. We did not have GPS on our cell phones at this time, so they had to go onto not Google Maps, Yahoo Maps, and print out the directions. I went to a party in another town over.
Nice.
Yes.
Please, don't ever get in cars with strangers.
I was never stationed at Fort Irwin. I was in the Air Force. I was never stationed at any forts. I lived in Fort Knox and Fort Hood and a couple other forts growing up, but never been stationed.
Wait, hold on a second. So this is a serious question. So if what are you stationed at, or where are you at when you're in the Air Force?
Army bases are called forts, and some military Marine bases are called forts, and some Navy. But in the Air Force are all Air Force bases, like Eielson Air Force Base, Elmendorf Air Force Base, Beale Air Force Base, Travis Air. There's no forts, Travis. In the Air Force Base are all Air Force bases, so we call them bases, not forts. In the Army, you call them forts. It's just a vernacular. It's just a vernacular thing. It's just a vernacular thing. There's really
because we had
it's a difference with no distinction.
Yeah, because there was a Air Force base in Charleston, and a Navy base or Navy whatever they called it, and then we had the Coast Guard down there.
Yep. I see that. I'm about to answer it. I was not stationed at Edwards. No, I was stationed at Beale, up by Yuba City, or Yuba City, however you want to call it.
Shitty walk.
I got kicked out of my first strip club there.
I just want to say, Blaze, that party situation, you definitely went to a better party. # better party. #
I think so. I just think so.
Man, I kind of want to get a keg now. I don't have any, but I guess I could drink a keg by myself.
And apparently, when they pulled up, I come rolling out of the bush out in the front yard like a drunken ninja.
I don't know if she's listening or not, but the other night, Brandy was feeling a little bit too big for her britches, and she said, "When I get home being here," she said, "Me and you are going to drink, and we're going beer for beer."
Oh my!
And I said, "Oh, baby, I'm going to have to hold your hair."
I'm gonna laugh when she's holding your beard.
No, I don't think she. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. But however, I had another idea. I want to go buy a keg for a Saturday night and just run the tap right up here, so the entire night I can just go.
I don't think I miss those days anymore, Tarantula.
Well, I'll get a pony keg, Michael. I won't get a full size keg.
What about coming?
Huh? Well, if you're coming, I'll get a full size. I mean,
there was a point in my life where I would take a fucking outdrink me challenge, and I would win a lot, not all the time, but I was also So you ever play quarters where you bounce a quarter into a shot glass?
Yeah, quarters.
Oh, yeah, quarters. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't done it in so long, but I was so good every fucking time I'd hit it. Boom, 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 boom.
That's from memory.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I never got drunk off that game.
That was
always the loser.
That was like beer pong.
Mm-hmm.
I would feel bad for the opposing team, and I would just start drinking their shit because, like, it's just like I could be sitting here and you could put a trash can in my hallway, and I could go, and I would make it every time. You know, so when I play beer pong, I'm like, God, I feel bad for you guys. I'm just gonna start drinking your shit. Like, I don't want you to drink anymore. You know, I'll just drink it for you at the end of the day.
Edward fucking 40 hands. I had a friend play that. Himself. That was
dude
fun to watch him piss himself.
Hey, next time we're all three together, we should play Edward 40 hands.
No, sir.
Heard it.
Come on.
She's talking about it. I've never heard of it. Talk to me. What is it?
Yeah, you've never watched How I Met Your Mother.
Okay. I'll explain it to you. That's not where I learned it. But you take a 40 ounce in each hand, and you duct tape those 40s to your hand. You can't take them out of your hands until you finish both of those 40s. So if you got to pee or do anything, you can't do shit. Michael's like, fuck, that's a lot of beer to drink and not fucking pee. Yeah.
Well, I'm okay
Speaking
with
of
that deal, I'll go for hours drinking and not taking
speaking of
I
lots
take that first league every 15 minutes.
Speaking of beer and drinking a lot and having to pee, there was a apartment complex I lived at in Phoenix, and one night we're in the pool and we look over and there's these four guys, and they were in that hot tub for about an hour and a half, and they each had their own 12-pack. They never once got up.
Yeah, they were in a hot tub.
Yeah,
Running to the bathroom at the Bulls game.
Yep. And I never again ever use that hot tub again after that.
They put so much spermicide in there, it's fine.
Right? Exactly, sick. So, yes.
Oh, what's going on, sick? Yeah, I know.
My
Yeah,
all-time favorite drinking game was Asshole.
What is that? I've
Card
heard of it. Maybe I played it.
Card game.
You already know what you clicked on. Don't act like you knew around here.
Go backwards a half an hour. It was weirder then.
That's what you clicked on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the asshole, the president, the vice president, secretary, all that shit. Yeah, it's a card game. It's kind of like musical chairs and cards. Like you can lose your spot, and basically everybody from the top down can tell anybody.
Hey, calm down, Hitler. Hey, calm down.
The president can tell anybody else to drink. The vice president can tell anybody but the president. The asshole can't tell anybody else to drink. And you can make the asshole do shit. Like the asshole's your bitch for that hand. If you're president,
like Michael on the network.
If you're president 3 times in a row, you get to make rules. Like you say, no swearing. So anytime somebody swears, they got to drink. I mean, it gets brutal. It's so.
Oh,
that
I
was
remember.
my all-time favorite drinking game ever.
You can't drink with your left hand. It's rules like that.
Yep.
Like crazy.
No using the word drink, drank, or drunk.
or you have a green man on your shoulder there's a green leprechaun on your can, and before you drink, you have to take him off and place him on your shoulder. There's a rule I got one time. Fucked me up.
I forgot to move my leprechaun. I ate him again.
Yeah.
Leprechaun murdering psycho.
Oh man. We had some crazy fucking rules, man.
Game, in my opinion. I love that game. But I've never played Edward. 40 hands. Sounds awful.
I think it's a great idea. I think we should do it. I think the three of us should do it live. We should do it live one night, the three of us together.
No.
Come on, you sacks.
No. I miss the little green man. Yeah, the little green man. See, you've heard the rules.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe it was a California thing. I think that's where I learned it. The little green man rule I learned in California.
Yeah, we used to play something back in the day that sounds really familiar to asshole. Maybe it was asshole, but yeah, you make up rules and we had the little guy on the beer. I'm an alcoholic, and I was just like, "Fuck your rules. I'm going to do whatever I want." So, no, I've always enjoyed the rules
to go along, right? That's what we call that one.
Yeah, the Britney. No, I've always enjoyed the I will challenge you beer for beer. What they don't understand is I drink fast. So you got to keep up with me. You can't say beer for beer and then not keep up with me. Like, I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes and wait for you to drink a beer.
That's why I like going shot for shot better. But that's usually.
I've actually done that with beer before.
Ooh, I've taken beer shots before. Fucking take a shot of beer every second for a minute.
Oh.
There's
a drinking game
it's called the 100 Beer Club. 100 shots of beer, 100 minutes.
Wait, a shot a minute of beer?
100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. Very few people can pull it off.
Game on.
Very few people can pull it off.
Accepted. Like a shot, like a 1 ounce shot
of beer every minute.
That's 100. That's 100 ounces of beer. That's 100 ounces of beer.
Game on.
How many?
That's 100. That's 100 ounces of beer in
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost game on. I can do it, and we can do it live.
We'll do it Saturday night.
Who's going to pour 100 ounces of beer for me?
Just have a shot glass and beers ready.
Do I need to make a trip up there this weekend?
The kids are gone this weekend.
Kids this weekend?
No, the kids are gone this weekend.
Dude, we might have to pull this off. I don't have anything going on.
I kind of want to. I really want to try this. Blaze, remember last night and you asked me about the mosh pit? This is my brain and my body not on the same page, and I'm going to regret it. But I kind of want to see if I can pull it off. I really do want to see if I can pull it off.
She's like, it's fun. I've done it.
I want to see if I can pull it off. 100 shots in 100 minutes. So we would have to have somebody time, somebody pour them. Like I would have to have a line of shots.
I have an egg timer, so 1 minute timer.
I mean, you can.
So
you
little
can.
1 minute hourglass. Boom, boom. We'll have it in camera range. Boom, boom. We'll have an hourglass cam.
I kind of want to do this.
Let's do it Saturday night.
Whatever happens, happens.
100 shot club.
If I wind up in the side yard naked, whatever happens, happens. But I want to try this, and I want it video, and I want it done live, so it's documented. Because I think I can pull it off. I think I can.
Good luck.
You guys, nobody believes in me.
I'll be there.
I've
never tried it. That's that though. If you break it down, that's a lot of beer.
That is a lot.
And a lot of fast.
Let's see something.
Well, there's 12 ounce. All right, there's 12 beers, 12 ounces.
I'm actually going to do the
There's
math
100.
right now,
There's 144 ounces of beer in a 12 pack. So I mean, and he could probably. I think Glick could do it. Now that I think about it, that's not even a full 12 pack. And I know Glick can kill it.
That's 8 1/3 beers in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, I drink slow on Saturday nights too, so I can savor my 12. I drink slow, so I can savor my. I drink like 20 plus beers a Saturday night, and I do it slow. That's not a flex, guys. That don't ever be me. Children, if you're listening, I know it's not meant for kids, but don't be me. Don't be me on a Saturday night where you can drink 20 plus beers and get up the next morning and be on the road for 6 hours and not even face you. Because that's what I did last Sunday.
Go ham on weed. Don't go ham on booze.
Yeah, go ham on weed and edibles and craft beer and die on your friend's love seat.
I didn't die.
Where he literally has to call a timeout in the middle of a fight with his significant other and check on you because I thought he was dead.
Did you die?
Did I die?
Yeah, he didn't know. I was a little concerned because all I heard was click. It's not worth it, bro. Just did he just die?
Glick fade.
Did Blaze just shut up, bitch? Is Blaze dead?
All right. But seriously, I don't think. Okay, so I think Glick, volume wise, can drink all that. It's the time. It's all that. That's like because think about it.
I do it every
week. Every minute you have an ounce of beer hitting your stomach. Eventually, it's gonna foam up. It's gonna blow. You're gonna get woods. I don't know.
Yeah, but do you have to? Plus, I'm a pussy and I drink light beer. So
you do 1 shot of beer every minute. That's how it's done.
But like an actual shot,
you don't just take sips out. No, you pour it into a cup and you do shots. We're gonna do it legit. We're gonna do it legit.
American beer is like fucking in a canoe. It's too close to water.
I'm in. Yeah, Miller Lite.
I picked the beer. I picked the beer.
No,
yourself.
the fuck you don't, Blaze.
For yourself, you do.
Nine
You ain't taking my big guy.
9.9% IPA by Sierra Nevada.
You
No,
ain't taking my beer.
the fuck you don't, Blaze. You don't get to pick the beer. Blaze is like, I'm gonna kill Glick. Son of a bitch. It's my network.
If I were to attempt that, it wouldn't be with beer. I would have to do White Claws or something that's not going to be.
Oh
too
yeah,
many
I can't do
it's
stuff. It upsets
it's all
my stomach.
those calories. All that beer in my stomach, dude. I would die inside. I would die inside.
I mean, I put that. You have to remember, I buy. So every Saturday night, I buy a 12-pack of 16-ounce pounders, which is like the equivalent of like 16 or 17 beers or something like that. But then I also usually buy 2 to 3 tall boys that I drink as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now, granted, I know I do that in like a 6-hour span, but I drag it out for that 6 hours. There's a lot of Saturday nights that I actually wind up ordering more beer. I'll order another 12-pack.
That's for me. That's even a lot of beer in 6 hour span.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm definitely down to try it. I think I can do it, but if I don't do it, I think it'll still be a really fun thing to do on a Saturday night. Especially if we were
Saturday night.
I mean, it's like
we were all three together.
I guess
like,
it'd be like
together.
It'd be like an eating contest. If his stomach is like stretchy and used to it already, he probably would.
Yeah. I'm in.
All right.
Tarantula, we're going to count on you being there Saturday. You're going to be the beer counter.
Now I got to see if I can actually drive up there. Fuck.
You drive down, Michael. If we can do it as soon as this Saturday, I'm in.
I want to be okay.
Yep. Doing it. 2.5 beers, Tarantula. That's all that is. I can definitely do that. I can drink 2.5 Dos Equis in 30 minutes. I like Dos Equis.
2.5 beers? What?
She said if it's Dos Equis, you guys won't last 30 minutes. Me. Like 2.5 Dos Equis.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, we don't have a scorekeeper. We're fucked.
I need to go use the restroom. I don't know if Glick was going to plan on going on a break or not.
I was just taking a piss, but I'm
good.
good.
Break.
What's that?
Go make your bladder glider. Hold on a second. What are we talking about? They won't let me call
Yeah.
Dos Equis. It won't last 30 minutes.
I won't be able to.
Maybe I can get Brandy to keep score.
I don't think I'll
get your ears on if you're out there. Like,
after 100 shots of beer.
I'm down to try. Like, I'm literally down to. I want to.
I've never tried it.
I want to do it, and I want to do it live, so it's documented.
And you've never heard of that before.
I've never heard of it. 100 shots in 100 minutes.
Yep.
I've never heard of it.
100 shots. It's difficult.
What up, Chris Technician?
Mike.
Hump day!
100 shots in 100 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday afternoon. We'll go find us a venue, and we'll celebrate with 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes.
Okay, yeah. If you want to come down this week, the kids go home Friday. Well, Cash goes home Friday. Buggy's been at band camp all week. So, don't. First and foremost, I already told them about what the challenge you laid out to me the other night when you're like, I can go beer for beer with you. And I said that I told them that I promised I'd be holding your hair at the end of the night. But I think I can do 100 shots in 100 minutes. Now I will tell you guys, I'll probably more than likely I'm going to eat me a big ass meal on Saturday. I was like, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling really good right now, but I haven't eaten. Well, I had a little something at lunch today. I'm feeling pretty good, and I've only had four beers right now.
Should we do the show off the porch in case you got to hurl?
Oh no, I'll make it to the bathroom. Or I got 2 bathrooms to choose from, plus 3 sinks and trash cans, and we can do it off the front. No, last time we were on the front porch, I had some kid yelling the N-word at me for 10 minutes. Michael
He yelled at me actually.
Some fucking Pillsbury Doughboy white kid that I wanted to punch in the mouth. And Blaze was like, "Now, Glick, remember, you're not violent anymore." And I'm like,
he told the other kid, he goes, "Do something to shut the fuck up." Wait till it's
okay. Well, I mean, Michael and Blaze will be here to take care of me if I.
Oh, I'll be there. No guarantee on Blaze. I'm calling.
Uh-oh. Did you just get your kitchen pass revoked? I'm joking.
No. She said to wait until she was here to take care of me. I mean, the hospital's 5 minutes away if I get alcohol poisoning, so that's a plus.
That's a good point. Make sure you eat properly.
Oh no, I will absolutely make sure I eat on Saturday. I'll make sure I'm hydrated. I'll drink lots of water, lots of liquid IV, lots of Gatorade type drinks.
Don't fill yourself up too much, because if you have to pee in the middle of it, like that's going to ruin your time.
There's nothing. No, it takes me like 10 seconds to take a piss. And there's no rule against pissing. I'm gonna have to piss if I'm drinking 100. If I'm drinking 100 ounces of beer, I'm gonna have to take a piss at some point.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Bring me a shot glass. Just take me a shot and bring me a shot glass as the timer goes off while I got my dick in my hand, please.
I figured there'd be like at least five shot glasses to
The boss gave you the
refilling. I know if you're good, baby. I was joking about that. Sheesh.
Hey, Mama, I'm ready. I'm feeling again. This is one of those things like Blaze and I talked about last night. The whole mosh pit thing. My brain says you're 43 years old. Let's get in a mosh pit one last time, one last hurrah. And my body says you're a fucking moron. And if you get in that mosh pit, we quit. My brain says don't listen to them pussies. So as long as I get the 100 shots down and I don't puke, then it's good.
You got to make it 1 more minute, 101 minutes.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm in. I'm now. I am crushing this shit.
Out of left field, Chris Technician. He had ground beef tacos with shredded
Glick,
Mexican cheese.
My Donkey Kong. I checked with my better half. She said, "I can't wait for Saturday because I'll be gone."
Nice. Love you, Sue.
So I'm moving in for Saturday night, champ. I'll be there sometime in the afternoon.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
Blaze, are you on board or off board?
He's got to check it.
I'm to be determined.
I think you have syphilis and you have to call off work.
Syphilis.
I don't know. Blaze's camera froze. I love when his camera freezes. It catches him like contemplation.
Actually, paused at that time
on
purpose.
It's going down this Saturday night, fuckers.
Oh shit!
So you guys know.
No, I had an unexpected bill pop up that I have to take care of on payday on Friday with my VA check. So it's like, I don't know if I'm going anywhere this weekend.
She said that. I'm so watching it. So
swing for the fence.
What's the rules? And when we're starting this, as soon as we open the show, as soon as I do the intro, we're starting.
No, give it a 5-minute break. That way, if people coming in want to partake with
us. Yeah, that's what I said. I'll do the intro. I'll let people know what's going to happen. Actually, we should promote this shit the next few days.
Yeah.
Wally, if you got your ear holes on, tomorrow night, you guys, tomorrow morning.
43-year-old Gen Xer dies of beer alcohol poisoning.
Yeah,
I can see the headlines on Sunday.
Listen here, you sons of bitches. The hospital is 5 minutes away. If you assholes let me die,
Don't try this at home.
You're going to find out that ghosts are real, because as a ghost, I'm going to come back, and every night I'm going to stick my finger in your butthole. I know you'll like it, Michael. I already know. We did 2 shows.
I'd be getting that finger in the car seat because I'm like you. I'm not going to take that box out. I'm going to forget it until every time I hit the brakes.
What you guys don't know is the last time Michael was here, we did 2 shows together, Friday and Saturday night. And both nights, Michael demanded that he sat on my finger the entire time. He's a little touched in the head. As my great-grandma said, he has special needs, and we don't make fun of them because they were kissed by angels.
See, in the South, that's just an not an analogy, but euphemism for you're fucking retarded.
That's saying I got that extra chromosome.
And I hear that from all the old people around here. Like literally, I get that a lot around here. You're special.
Every time I walk into one of our buildings at work, I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of extra chromosomes up in this bitch, because my company employs a lot of people with mental disabilities.
Spiritual, you're yucky.
Okay, no, that's not right. Well, I mean, if they ask for it, that costs extra. Ass to mouth costs extra. But seriously, I think we should start promoting this starting tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, Thursday night, Friday night, 100 beers, 100 minutes.
Yep, I'm in. Sue can't wait for me to pull out the driveway.
If I pull this off, you motherfuckers cannot give me shit about my ego ever again.
But what if I pulled off right beside you?
I'm definitely
you're gonna try it.
Yes, I'm not coming to watch.
I know you don't.
I'm coming to compete. I'm a competitor.
If I make it up there, if I make it up there, I will not be participating. I'll be behind the camera or maybe helping pour the beer, but I won't be drinking. I said I'm done drinking.
All you have to have is gas money to get up here, dude. You don't have to. Have to, that's all you need.
Yeah. Oh, I know. which is I'll most likely be up there.
Dude,
can I bring my?
I love how you call me a retard, but you're like, I'm doing it too.
Like, wait, hold up. 100 beers or 100 shots of beer? Yes,
100 shots of beer.
100 beers in 100 minutes. We're gonna do it. It's called the Blood Alcohol Poisoning Challenge.
It's called Glick and Micheal Die.
It's called Blaze has got to make sure he's not high, not too stoned to dial 911.
This actually becomes Blaze's network after Saturday night.
Here's the thing: you don't have to be coherent enough to type it in. You just shake it like a motherfucker. It's like a rape prevention thing. You shake the hell out of your phone and it automatically calls 911.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for real.
That's how you kill your small baby when you shake the hell out of it. Shaking baby syndrome. You get your phone shaking babies.
It didn't do it.
Hold on a second.
No. Do I have to pretend up? Never mind. I don't want to finish that joke.
Look, I was running up my stairs, pumping my arms real fast, and my phone called 911.
So you probably right down here.
911 while you masturbated.
Right down here, if you hit the phone button while it's doing that, it'll bring up the emergency call, and you might have actually hit emergency
with my palm. Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, if I did. Yes, I did say that. I am sorry.
Michael's walking around giving people advice. If you just shake your phone a lot.
There's no way, Tarantula, you've done 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. You can't do that if we're a quarter of the way through and you're already tapping out, Michael. Once you accept this challenge,
oh yeah, I'm going for it.
We go for broke. I'm sorry, baby. I did say 100 beers. 100 shots of beer a minute.
No, that's for pussies. We're doing 100 beers. It's called the blood alcohol.
We're doing 100. We're doing 116. We're doing 100 tall boys a minute.
It'd be like in Strange Brew when they drink their way out of the beer vat. They're drinking so fast they make a whirlpool.
That's a good
we're like 8 beers in, passed out on the patio. And Blaze is doing nonsensical nonsense by himself, and he's like, I think they're alive. Oh, they're
Because
still
we're gonna have to
breathing.
shut the camera down after 100 beers. 100 shots of beer, because neither one of us gonna have clothes on. It's gonna get weird that night. I'm bringing some baby oil.
Calm down, P. Diddy.
I was gonna say no Diddy party.
I'm actually thinking about
a
leaving
white party, y'all.
I did nothing parties.
Blaze is like, on second thought, I can't make it. I'm over here going, I think
I did
somebody
not
do that
be
night.
anywhere
I
else
did
than
not
there.
come in party. I did not come in party.
It turns out I have to be anywhere
Michael's
else
just gonna-
than there.
Michael's like, it's your house, bro. And I was like, yeah, I just remembered I have an appointment. I gotta leave, but you're cool to stay if you want. Oh, we're keeping the cameras going. Oh, I am all in on this. I am.
I think I'm going to
fucking
bring
ready
this
to
one
go.
as an extra camera on the side, and I'll have some kind of a dry erase board or something like that, and we'll mark the beers as we take them. Mark the shots as we take them.
Yeah. This is that Gen X mentality. Don't tell me I can't do something. I'm gonna do it if it kills me. It's not gonna kill me, but
Hey,
don't expect me to be worth a fuck on Sunday, though. Shut up, Mike. You asshole.
so if we make it through the first 100, one of the two of us idiots is going to challenge us to do it again. I'm saying right now, Blaze, don't let that happen.
Oh yeah.
Probably me. Be like, you think you're gonna do this again,
Let's
Michael?
do another 100. Let's make the 200 club. The Real Man Superhero Club.
What are you doing, hey, Wally? What are you doing Saturday?
Yeah, what are you doing, Wally? You want to come out here to the house and witness this fucking mayhem? Dude, that would be dope
Take
if we
part
could
in
get the
the mayhem,
entire
Wally.
network. Oh, Wally. Oh, I'll make that bitch tap. I'll be 175 beers in, and I'll just fucking roll him up in an ankle lock and be like, tap out, you big bitch. And he'll be
175
passed out.
beers.
175
no.
shots of beer. Lame. I'm in. I think this is going to be
So
awesome.
all right. So if you guys both get to 100 in 100 minutes, you guys want to leave it at the tiebreaker, or keep going until you can't?
Oh, it's
go
not a
anymore?
competition between the two of us.
It's
This
not
is
a
Oh.
competition.
Okay.
the
Yeah,
100
we're not
is like
competing.
the mark.
We're just seeing if we can do it.
4 people, you could do live beer pong or cornhole.
And-
We
and-
could.
and unlike some people around here, Michael's a team player, and he's gonna participate. This is a tag team.
There might be some cornholing that night. You never know.
Tag your
100 shots of beer. We're gonna drink till we're
Yes
pretty.
means yes means yes, and means yes as well.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
If
I'm not drinking any.
If Michael and I end up in the side yard cuddling in our boxers, Blaze, you better get pictures.
I don't care.
I'm just gonna make sure I don't drink anything Michael opens up for me.
Hashtag safety from Cosby.
Mark me safe from Michael.
Safe word is swordfish. Swordfish.
My safe word is mine is meatloaf.
My safe word is more daddy.
Poor daddy. That's the wrong one to have.
I don't believe in safe words. Only pansies have safe words.
David Carradine couldn't get his out. Don't worry, it happens.
Yeah, David Carradine.
You used that last breath on the wrong thing.
Is that too soon?
He's been dead for years.
I made a 9/11 joke today on Facebook, and so it said it was too soon.
You strive to piss people off.
I sent the other day. I sent Glick a screenshot. I had some dude send me a message on Facebook threatening to kill me.
Blaze is like, I'm conflicted. Do I Like, do I call the cops because my number is no longer connected to me and it might be connected to some random woman? And I'm like,
So no. That when I got this phone number, I can't connect it to one of my accounts because it's connected to the woman who used to have it, and that made me worry. I was like, well, if he looks, because my phone number is on my Facebook page, Blazing Blasphemer Facebook page. So if anybody wants to get pissed off at me, they can call my phone. I'm cool with that. It'll record the call and it'll be content for you guys. But anyway,
right?
so he because with that he was like, I can track you down. I'm gonna fucking kill you or some shit like that.
We should have a competition. Whoever gets the worst hate message. All three of us post our
Yeah, but I don't get hate anymore because I think people have realized that I don't fucking care.
But if all three of us put our phone numbers up on one night and challenge the team out there, hey, leave one of us the worst hate message you can think of, and then we'll choose who we think is the worst one and give them swag back or something.
And that's another thing. Also on my Facebook page, I let people know that Saturday nights, if they want to come at me face to face, they know where to find me here. Open door challenge.
What is it? Put your words where your testicles are.
That's it.
Very bad idea, but would be funny. What's a bad idea about it? My phone number's on my Facebook too. It's a public page. Any of you can go out and find me. My name is there under me. Oh no, my last name's not on there anymore because apparently it was covering half my beautiful face.
What?
Yes, I'm handsome.
I can't find
Your
it.
mom is a goddamn liar.
She doesn't say that shit. She tells me I look like a homeless person.
God, I wish I would have aborted you when I had the chance. Thanks, Mom. Love you too.
She said if I saw you coming down the street, I'd cross it and go to the other side. I wouldn't want to be near you. Thanks, Mom. Love you too.
She's colorblind, apparently.
God. How did you know about my mom being an evil racist?
I just assumed by looking at you.
All right, here we go. It says, thanks for putting your phone number on your profile. Now I can find your address. You beep, or you call me a faggot piece of shit.
Oh my.
Yes. Which is really weird because that word usually gets me fucking banned on Facebook. Let's see how much you have to say when I find you face to face, you cocksucking shitbag. You're one dead fucking piece of shit.
That's pretty sweet. You are making friends and influencing people. Good job, buddy. What elicited that?
That's like Blaze wakes up every morning.
I talked about his daddy Trump. I criticized
Blaze
his
wakes
daddy
up every morning and chooses violence. That's why.
So
Blaze
that was
wakes up every
Donald
morning.
J. Trump Jr. that you said that to?
Huh?
That was Donald J. Trump Jr.
No. It was, I commented on, so when I'm on Facebook, like, right wing will like pay for advertisements, sponsor their shit, so it's constantly going through your Facebook. So sometimes I'll be like, well, this is stupid, and I'll criticize it. I'll criticize a meme or something somebody has said, and then but sometimes I'm pretty, vicious about it. I'm not actually like, I'm name calling maybe the guy in the office, but but I don't come at anybody personally. I go after the idea, the concept, or something somebody said that doesn't make sense, but I'm vicious about it. But people will take it personally, and then they'll come at me personally, and then I go with them personally, and then I get shit like that. So yeah, that's all. Some people can't leave it with just the words. They have to escalate it to physical violence, and that's all that guy did. He got mad because I basically out-logicaled him. That's a bad way to say that. I put him in a logical fucking corner, and he got mad about it. So because it was about his daddy Trump. That's all. So anyway, they do get hurt feelings.
Listen
really
here,
hurt
feelings. Listen here, you snowflake liberal piece of shit pussy. You keep talking about Donald J. Trump like that. I'm gonna come down there to Kentucky and I'm gonna beat your ass, please. Do you guys know what I know Michael does. An fallacious pill to hypocrisy.
Like, let's say I say something about Trump. I don't like the way Trump is going about his immigration policy. And somebody will come back and go, well, Biden or Obama, well, they'll go, Obama freaking deported such and such many people. And I'll look at him, I'll go, well, if it's okay for Obama, I'm sorry, so you're saying it's okay for Obama, so it's okay for Trump. And it trips them up because what they're trying to do is create.
Take the other side and make it look worse.
Yeah, they're trying to make me take Obama's side by them saying that, and I don't fall for the bait. I kind of flip it
Isn't
back.
that called deflection?
Yeah, they're definitely. Yeah, it is. They are definitely deflecting, but specifically, it's called a appeal to hypocrisy fallacy.
Deflection and gaslighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a lot going on right now. A lot going on. Anyway, so I call that shit out. And I make people I make them feel stupid for being stupid, and then again I get shit like that. So that's where all that shit stems from.
I used to do the same thing, and then I decided I'd rather be happy than right. I'm not even playing. I cannot scroll Facebook.
I just don't fucking care.
I'll see something, and I get the itch, and I'm like, shut immediately. Don't.
Well, I'm trying to build my engagement up to 100 followers so I can go live on my page. So and yeah, so I get some followers from lefty people, of course.
Just friend request a bunch of bots, you'll be fine.
Nah, fuck that.
Every girl with giant tits friend request, you just take that friend request. It's a fantastic young Nigerian fellow, and he's going to be there for your 100 followers. That's all you need. Use them while they use you.
Most times I do ignore it, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, this seems like fun.
You are a fucking rage baiter.
But see, yeah, that's the thing. I'll put a post, but sometimes I'll get somebody come back at me and we'll actually have a decent discussion. It happens sometimes, so I try to 1 in 1,000. Yeah, I leave enough trails out there for them just to hang themselves, rhetorically speaking. So.
Give them just enough rope to hang themselves if they choose to.
Oh yeah.
Rage baiter.
Man, I was trolling the fucking internet back when Yahoo Chat was the thing, and I was fucking in my teens, man.
I can see it right now. Like the first thing in the morning, like not maybe not the first thing, but you open up Facebook and think to yourself, who can I make hate themselves today? And then just start scrolling. It's like you're my Huckleberry.
Nah, I don't. That's not.
Michael, I think you and I have two different definitions of rage baiting. When I rage bait, I'm usually jerking off and punching myself in the face at the same time.
Go away, bait.
I don't know what that has to do with Facebook, but maybe I'm doing it wrong.
That's one way to put it. I just don't think enough stupid people get called out for being stupid. I'm there to tip the scale.
I'm yelling pineapple the whole time, but I don't stop.
We came out with a plan of talking about some smart stuff, and we end up with rage baiting.
Because you guys brought in football. You ruined it.
Glick happened. Yeah, football and Glick.
Dude, I'm so excited for Saturday. That's all I want to do now. Just talk about Saturday.
Man, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to think about this and I'm going to go,
that was a bad idea.
This is a horrible idea. But then the other side of my brain is going to go, hey, Glick, you know how we feel about horrible ideas.
That's where legends are made.
You want to earn them belts? You want to be the champ, Glick? It's either going to be a complete train wreck or be fucking gold. Either way, it's going to be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I said about the Open Door Challenge. And look at the Open Door Challenge. I said this is going to be an absolute train wreck or it's going to be complete gold. But either way, we all win.
It's a golden train wreck.
Yeah. This sounds like a sex move.
It is.
Voices disturbed.
Sometimes those edibles don't taste good.
What kind of edibles are
That's
you
what
eating?
you said.
It kind of gets you really stoned. Because my other one kicked in, but I feel like it's not there. So ate
Touche. What
I feel
flavor?
like
What are you
one's
eating?
not
Like
quite there, so
gummies?
I sleep in till
Gummies.
10:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gummies.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
see.
that's what I say. Like, is it gummies or can? Like, I know they make like
Gummies.
like
Gummies.
candy bars and stuff like that. Like, is there a flavor to it?
Gummies.
Jesus,
Bubble-
I don't know.
bubble gum?
I'm just trying to get fucking stoned. Leave me alone and stop asking me questions, Glick.
Strawberry lemonade. That's why it was sour. That explains
Ooh,
that.
that actually sounds good, but it does sound sour as fuck.
You know, they do make the candy bars and all that, but honestly, like, it's just a delivery system. I want to pay the least amount for the delivery system for the high, and the
Okay,
more
so
you
that's
get, so the more you get into like the chocolates and the more decadent stuff, the price goes up. But gummies are cheap.
Wait, Michael,
Chocolates taste better.
Michael, we do 100 shots of beer a minute. Blaze does. We
100
cut it
gummies.
up into pieces. 100 pieces of gummy a minute.
Why don't just do all of it at the first minute?
Okay, well, if you want to do 100 gummies in 1 minute, then get after it.
That sounds
That's
sounds better.
That's your terrible next 4 hours.
Michael and I have our bad. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea because you're co-signing on it. Like this is like it's like I mean Michael's on board, so this is a really great idea to do 100 shots.
Okay,
of beer in 100 minutes.
Here's the thing. I've sat there and taken a whole bottle of 1,000 milligrams of fucking THC and fucking went about my day. So doing 100 gummies in one sitting for an hour is like, okay, what next, Bubba? Like that
Jesus
doesn't even
Christ,
phase me. That doesn't even phase me. It does, the thought of that doesn't even
nothing on you, bro.
that shit doesn't even phase me to bring that. That's like okay. That's like me saying, hey, Glick, I challenge you to drink one beer in 1 hour. That's what you're asking me
So
to
you're
do.
doing like 2 milligram gummies.
Huh?
You're doing like 2 milligram gummies?
Well, this one's 1,000 milligrams of that gummy.
Fill the whole container.
Yeah.
How many gummies in there?
No, this right here had 2 gummies. The total package is 2,000 milligrams.
Oh my god. I don't know if you can get that many, that big.
Yeah. So yeah. That doesn't scare me in the slightest. And not even like I might die because I can't die. It doesn't matter how much you take, you're not gonna die off weed.
No.
So
But
I mean either way, I'm gonna make it or I'm getting a good nap at the end.
I'm not gonna die. You and Glick might die, is what he's saying, Michael.
Your refrigerator is gonna get attacked though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Well, I get, I don't smoke weed, but I get drunk munchies, man.
Oh man.
I'm buying a whole ass bag of potatoes Saturday, just so y'all know, because that's my go-to drunk snack.
Fry up some
I'm
taters.
gonna be back here in the bedroom in my boxers, eating 4.5 to 10 pounds of potatoes and living my best life.
Skin
I'm
on
gonna cook 'em.
potatoes.
I'm gonna throw them in the microwave, and I'm gonna throw some sour cream and some butter and some cheese in there, and I'm just gonna be living my best fucking life, drunk as hell, talking to Brandy. It'll have me a bucket
Oh,
of
great.
devil now.
I'm all by myself. Wonderful. All by myself.
So, well, I mean, you can come back here and eat potatoes and
No,
talk to Brandy
that
with me if
sounds
you want. You don't want to share potatoes with me? What, you too good to share potatoes with me, Michael?
I don't know. I feel like that's a euphemism.
I mean, it could be if you want it to be. But it's actually reality. I'm going to be eating potatoes sitting back here in my bed. So if you want some of my potatoes, you can have some of my potatoes. Don't make it weird, Michael. They're just fucking baked potatoes.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Well, you know what George Bush said. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Fool me twice, fooled and fooled again.
Fooled in, fooled again. Trust me. Yeah,
You forgot the
butter,
bacon
cheese, sour
bits.
cream. That's the combo right there. And if I
So
happen to
I
have
gotta-
some bacon bits in the house, bacon bits
So-
them sons of bitches up.
I'm not big on the sour cream. I don't like sour cream, but whatever.
You
The
don't
bacon
like
bits. I
sour
want to ask about the bacon bits. Do you like the real bacon bits or the imitation little red flake things in the fucking bacon bits jar?
I prefer
Stu
the
makes bacon and then hits it.
I
That was
prefer
what?
I prefer real bacon bits. I'm not making bacon and then bitting it up. But how
Who does that? She makes the bacon and then bits it. It's badass.
hell yeah. Props to Sue. Sue's awesome. But I do like the salty crunchy ones or the imitation ones. I'm not mad at those either. It's kind of like the onion straws. It's kind of like the onion straws that you put on your maybe the real bacon. I know, baby. That's what I said. The real bacon bits. I got you, girl. Come on, mama. I got you.
Bro.
Fair.
What?
Make your own.
You make your own for real?
Yeah.
You make your own bacon bits. Oh, well,
It's not hard. It's just cooking bacon and, like you said,
No, it's not
bitting
hard.
it up.
I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy.
That's what
I'm
she
just
said.
lazy. I'm not doing it. Beat it up.
What you do is when you buy a thing of bacon, you cook it all up. You put half of what you want to eat and the other half or whatever you
Do
use.
you realize?
You can put it away. You can make bacon bits with it. You can put some away for BLT later and all that shit.
But do you realize if I buy bacon and I cook it in this house, I have to buy like 8 pounds of bacon, and not a single fucking sliver of bacon is left. My
You're
kids
right.
will eat
Right.
the hell.
The
My kids will
future,
eat the
the future
fucking
money that
bacon.
you're going to be spending in
You're
cholesterol.
all going
pills.
to get out and have too much bacon.
I am not spending once they reach 18, their problems are no longer. Don't make your problems my problems. Not my circus, not my monkey. At the end
Not
of the
my
day.
circus, not my clown.
His batteries died.
It did that time.
Yes. No, maybe. Fucking make your. Yeah, no, yeah. I like the real bacon bits. And you can buy real bacon bits.
Yes.
But I don't mind those. I don't mind the
Or-
imitation ones. Stuff.
You can cook the bacon and break it up.
Cook the bacon, break it up. I know. I'm
Bit it
lazy. I don't like to cook bacon. It burns me.
Don't cook bacon naked. That's the problem.
But usually when I'm cooking bacon, you and I are FaceTiming, and then you ask me to get. I don't know. It's.
It's 2:30 in the morning. I got another one of your weird photographs.
I'm drunk. I got another one of your goofy ass
Naked.
wrestling pictures. So I called you, and you're like, "Let's video chat." And then we're video chatting, and you're like, "Hey, why don't you get naked and cook bacon for me, Glick?" And I'm like, "All right."
That's
right, Wally. Crybaby.
We don't kink shame. We don't
Like he's
kink
gonna
shame.
cry when you tap him out.
Wally is never gonna tap me out.
Well, he said, just cook the
gonna
damn
cry.
bacon.
I'm gonna karate fuck Wally right in his face. Yeah, I said what I said. You heard my words.
Karate.
Hold up. You actually like? Are you talking about in the oven? You cook your shit in the oven? That's not actually.
Oh yeah, she cooks it up.
I do oven bacon too. It's better.
Yeah. Especially if you're making bacon bits, because you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're making bacon bits, you got to drain the oil anyway. So.
I put them on a rack that's over another pan. So the shit all drips down into the pan and straight into the grease catcher. Because I'm going to use that grease again for something delicious later.
Oh yeah. I like when I cook bacon in the mornings. I'll cook a few strips. I like frying. That's when I like having fried eggs or over easy eggs or whatever. The eggs taste so good. Fucking fried in bacon grease.
Oh yeah,
That's almost always what I use.
everything tastes better. Everything tastes better in bacon grease.
Nah, not everything.
Put foil
Everything.
on. Oh yeah.
Pour bacon grease on her hoo-ha, and then you tell me it's better.
And on that note, hey guys,
It's going to taste good regardless, but I mean, bonus points. Don't say, hey, you guys. I literally just opened another beer.
hey you guys.
Hodor.
I know that guy. He's from Game of Thrones. That was the retarded guy who held at the door.
Yes.
Hodor. I made a sloth reference.
I know.
Yeah, we got the
Sloth, created by the great John Matuszak. The film is The Goonies, the great Robert Davi, and Joe Pants, and Mama Fratelli all together. Ruth.
Joe.
See that, Wally?
Ruth
Time's up when I say time's up, Wally. You son of a bitch. Tick tock, you're about to tap, bitch.
TikTok, you don't stop.
Bop, 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 bop.
Are we really doing this Saturday, or are we just talking out of our asses because I've been drinking and you've been
down
doing
Saturday.
This?
I will see you
Blaze,
Saturday.
you coming up?
My goal is to come up, yes.
Yeah, he needs gas money.
I should be able to take care of that.
We might all have to pitch in and just get some pizzas because I'm not going to cook Saturday if we're doing this.
That's probably a great idea.
But there's a Little Caesars right down the road. There's a Little Caesars.
I know he does this. He does all this shit all the time. There was something a while back he said we were going to do. I totally forgot what it was now myself, though.
That's how I know you're lying right now, Blaze. That's how I know you're lying right now, Blaze, because you're like, there's something he said a while back, but I forgot.
It was.
I know you lied.
I agreed to do it too. And I
Bullshit.
forgot. I honestly forgot what it was.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was either, but there was
Was
something
it
that
the
you and I
Christmas
said we were going
drive
to do.
in memoriam for your friend?
What's that?
Was it the memorial Christmas drive for your friend?
No.
Oh, speaking of which, for Christmas time, probably September-ish. And Michael, you can get involved in this if you want.
Oh, Christmas time, September-ish. Wait, what?
No, listen. I want to do this year. I literally want to do this year. Keep it or shave it. And you donate to whether you keep it or you shave it. And then we donate it to charity. And if Shave It wins, it's going to be more painful for me at the end of the day. But the beard goes. Yeah.
What are we talking
Keep
about?
it or shave it. Charity work, man. Keep it or shave it. Keep the beard or shave the beard. Make donations.
Who makes that? Oh, the audience donates.
Yeah, the audience donates, and whichever side gains the most money, either we shave our beard, or I shave my beard, or I keep my beard. I'm doing it whether these guys are here or not. I'm doing it, so I need you guys in the chat and on the panel to keep me in check. I'm doing it whether they're here or not. But Michael said he's going to be here.
So hold on. So Tarantula is saying don't do it. Hold on, I'm so confused.
No, but Brandy said do it. The 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes.
No, what's Tarantula saying?
Don't you dare shave my beard. Don't you dare shave your beard. So you gotta be.
Tarantula was saying for Glick to stop trying to backpedal out of this thing for Saturday night.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
He's hoping someone. She said he's hoping someone else will say no so he can get out of it.
I don't know. I'm doing it. If I'm sitting here by myself, I'm doing it. So I'm going to need your guys' help. Brandy was saying, don't do the shave it or keep it. And she said, don't shave. And Tarantula said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you guys want me to keep the beard, you got to donate to the keep the beard side. Don't let these assholes beat you out. And I have to shave my beard. And all the money's going to go to charity. It's going to go to charity. Like, I want to do something for the kids for Christmas. And the best thing I can put up is my beard. I ain't worried about it because underneath this glorious beard is just a glorious shaven face.
Kids? I'm going to donate.
Because we collect money. They donate. Oh, Jesus Christ, please. You donate money. So you say, I'm going to donate $1 to shave it. Or I'm going to donate $1 to keep it. Whichever collects the most money, shave it or keep it. That's what you do at the end of the drive.
Yeah, but okay. You said something about your kids.
No, I said I want to do something for kids, like a kids.
Oh, I thought you said for your
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
I was like, wait, where's these donations going? Hold up.
They're going into my goddamn beer fund. Shut up, Blaze. I'm trying to buy us beer and weed. Goddamn, Blaze. You're fucking up everything. Stop asking questions. Michael, get your boy under control.
Nobody gets me under control. I'm disobedient to the core.
She's calling you by your name. You're in trouble, mister.
I know I am. No, I
Francis
want to
says,
donate
fuck you
it
and your
to.
beard. I'm taking my money for my kids and bills. Brady says,
No, I want to.
Says,
I want to do something for charity.
No.
I want to do something for charity, but I want to do something for kids locally in Ohio. Hashtag
Because he wants to save
top
on gas.
podcast. Hashtag fucking. You think I'm going to
Hashtag
you think I'm gonna go?
poor.
You think I'm gonna go fucking visit a bunch of sick kids in a hospital? Fuck them little Gen Pop future generation rejects.
Jeez.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
how you really feel.
I'm just kidding. I would love to go visit. I would love to go visit
Gen Pop.
Gen Pop. Yeah, that's what you
Or
think.
about K-pop.
I ain't mad at it.
Perfect.
K-pop's entertaining. You guys decide, shave it or keep it. It's gonna grow back in like a day. She said, y'all stop. Don't make this man shave his beard.
I know. Sue and I are in for some bucks to put on that beard going down. This is the only beard for the network.
Yeah, well, you guys are going to be sadly disappointed when you see this face underneath the beard, because this ain't no catfish. No, I'm down. I'm down this weekend. Whether you guys are, whoops, I meant save Glick's beard. Chris Technician, I love you, buddy. Chris Technician is my guy.
She is really worried up that you are going to unleash that face on the world.
I know. I don't think she's going to love me.
That's what it sounds like. She's giving you another little
stop
warning
it.
here.
Brandy, stop it. I seen your message. Stop it. Scary, trust me. Baby face glare. I've actually said you guys have all seen me. This is not a surprise. You guys have all seen me without my beard on this network.
Well, Brandy,
times.
Brandy, all I'm going to say is, well, then get out your checkbook and make sure he keeps it.
Let's go do a good cause. Glick's beard.
And that's
What's the beard? No, I have shared pictures on this network on multiple shows of me without my beard. I think I'm a handsome gentleman.
Now, if you lose the beard, can we shave you on air?
Shave my beard. If I lose the beard, now hold on a second. Apparently, I'm catching some kickback, so we got to get the okay from Mama. But if Mama says we can put the beard up for auction, if I lose my beard, we will 100% do it.
She capitulated to my argument. She capitulated to my argument, so she's got to put up or shut up.
I think a lot more people are gonna want to save the beard than you guys think.
Backpedaling again.
I'm not backpedaling it. I am not backpedaling at all. I've wanted to do this for the last 4 goddamn years on this network, but unfortunately, I've had people that don't want to get on board with me.
I stopped shaving this after the September 20th.
I'm not a beard bro, man. I can shave my beard off. You want to know what? It's going to grow back, and it's going to look just as glorious, if not better, when it grows back. I shaved my head one time because I was going through a midlife crisis, and then I got told that I looked like a penis in witness protection. I didn't fucking care. I just put a hat on my head. I shaved my head bald. If you shave the beard, shut up, Chris Technician. You're not. All these kids are going to go without for Christmas.
I'm back. Go ahead.
You know what? Fuck these kids. You know what? I'm with Chris Technician and Brandy. Fuck these kids. I'm keeping the beard. Fuck you, underprivileged rat bastard kids dying of cancer. You don't get Christmas presents.
Well, damn crotch
Don't put
goblins.
this on me. Don't put this on me. The Chatters box did this. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. This is not my doing. Brandy said, yes, baby. We can donate. Here's $50. He's keeping the beard, asshole. However, tomorrow morning, Michael and Blaze, Chronic
Clapping them
Contemplation,
cheeks.
clapping cheeks.
Like popping caps like night. What?
What?
Squeezing 9 mils like clapping cheeks or some shit like that. What?
Then tomorrow night, I think Wally's back talking dragons and dinosaurs.
Diamonds and dinosaurs.
Wally, yes or no? Yay or nay?
Actually, I think he opened it up. He's going to talk animals in general when it comes to
Oh, yeah, he's talking animals. Yeah.
pets and shit like that. So, yeah.
10 a.m.
7 a.m. your time.
Ish.
And then
Thursday.
Friday night, little what do you call it, Mike? Or not Michael. Blaze, what do you call it for Friday night?
It's going to be
Retro-
nonsense and chill, retroscriptive.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore 1 and 2.
You know how I like to mash words together. Apparently, I wasn't the
Mhm.
only one. Derrida did too. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, a little Happy Gilmore 1 and 2 with the Joe Dierte.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. We're talking Happy Gilmore 1 and 2 tomorrow. We're gonna. So this was my thought. All three of us are Gen Xers, and that first one came out, and it was a movie that came out, and it was we were the target audience.
It was an iconic movie.
Yeah, absolutely, very iconic movie for our generation. And this movie, after I watched it, and Michael concurs, it's really fucking good, and we figured it's a lot to talk about. So
Price is wrong, bitch.
yeah, so I'm ready. I'm
R.I.P. Bob Barker. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
And yes, there will be spoiler alerts. So if you haven't watched it yet, it's on Netflix, but there will be
There will be spoiler alerts. We said it tonight. We're going to say it again Friday because Blaze knows how I feel about spoilers. I know how Blaze feels about spoilers, but we have come to a gentleman's compromise. And we will give you guys ample notice about spoilers.
We're not going to fool with the 2 week.
And then Saturday, 100 beer shots.
The 100 Club.
What? Dude,
100
man,
Club.
dude, if hey Michael, if we rock 100 beers in 100 minutes,
We're going
however long we're left standing, however long we're standing after that, we're rocking these belts all night long.
The next day, I'm shoving both of them. Next day, I'm shoving them in a freaking tent that's surrounded in fucking saran wrap. And you guys breathe in your own farts. I don't want to be doing that shit.
No, Sunday, whenever we crawl out of bed, whoever's functionable and is able to drive, we go to TJ's and I introduce you boys to a Barnyard Buster.
Ooh.
Explain what this Barnyard Buster is.
For those of you not from the Central Ohio area or not from Ohio, TJ's is a fantastic magical land of delicious food. And a Barnyard Buster
Sounds like a
is
format.
biscuits.
I'm trying to laugh when I'm yawning. Stop.
A Barnyard Buster starts with biscuits or French toast or bread or toast or whatever you want. It's smothered and covered with biscuits and gravy. You can get sausage, you can get biscuit or bacon, and then you get taters, however you like your taters, hash brown, home fried, whatever. And it's all thrown onto a platter, not a plate, a platter. A platter. And this is the ultimate. I'm a drunk mess and I need to sober up because I have to drive home. Or I did 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes last night and I'm fucking hating life and I need to fix a cure. I need a cure.
There's no eggs on that though, is there?
No, there are eggs on it. Yeah, there are. I'm sorry, I did forget the eggs. However you want your eggs, over easy, over medium, scrambled, whatever you want. They're on there. So
buddy.
it's bread, eggs, sausage gravy, sausage and or bacon, and potatoes.
So I have to remind
always like to get
myself.
mine with a,
I have to
and I
remind
like to get
myself
mine with a
not.
side of taters.
I'm gonna have to remind myself not to eat anything Saturday and smoke a whole joint before we go to TJ's.
Oh, you guys are gonna thank me. You're not gonna thank me Saturday night, but you're gonna thank me Sunday at some point whenever we crawl out of bed.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I'm still gonna be regretting my decisions from Saturday night next Wednesday when we do this show.
Yep.
So yeah, man, lots of shit happening in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, Wally validated it. Wally knows what I'm talking about. He's from the area. The barnyard is the bomb.
I trust you.
And if you don't want the barnyard, dude, there's plenty of other options. It's not even greasy food, and the great thing about it is it's all home cooked. It's all home cooked, man. It's like right from Granny's kitchen, man. Savory. It's amazing.
Granny's, you say?
Yeah. 9 out of 10 grannies approve of the Nonsensical Network, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Like,
Yeah,
share,
man.
and subscribe.
Well, I guess that's about all. We'll have a guest. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Wally. Wally's going to have himself a little guest-a-rooski.
He's guessing.
For race cars. Yeah. Oh, wow. Trangelo, you and I can hang out and watch these fools Saturday. Hey, we're gonna
Hopefully you and a bunch of other people too.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna start. We've already been promoting it tonight. We're gonna start tomorrow morning. Wally, don't forget to bring up 100 shots of beers in 100 minutes. Saturday night on Nonsensical Nonsense.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Vomit.
Somebody might die.
No one's gonna die. Get out of here.
R.I.P. Blaze, I'd like to make an emergency.
He said, "What's the worst?" He's like, "What's the worst thing? That's the worst thing that could happen."
Blaze,
I didn't say it would happen.
Blaze, I'm making an emergency pick for our Angel of Death list. I'm picking Michael Copenhagen. I'm also going to call my shot that he will be dead within 7 days. I'm putting the nail in the coffin on the Angel of Death list this year. I'm calling my shot. I'm winning it all with one death Saturday night.
Oh, buddy, we're fucked.
Death grudge match, drink fest.
and on his tombstone, it'll say Michael Copenhagen scratched out, throw an R above it.
Oh God!
You know what I meant. Nobody's gonna die. Like, shut your mouth.
I don't think anybody's really gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die, but Michael and I might be holding our beards.
Wally's taking a page out of your playbook.
Way to go, Wally. Nobody's gonna die, but
they
Michael
are hyping this up way too much.
Michael and I are gonna be
really
like,
got to bring it.
Beard? Yeah, if you hold my beard, I'll hold your beard while we puke.
All right, let's do it in Speedos too.
Oh, I can't really pull off. Can I do gray sweatpants instead of a Speedo?
Speedos or bust.
Yeah.
Calm down. Should have put my wrestling trunks on.
Calm down, brother. Calm down, brother.
I'm making me cringe over here.
Baby. I'm not wearing a Speedo. I'm going to put that out there for everybody. Michael will probably wear a Speedo. This guy right over here has no shame in his game. He will wear a Speedo. I will not wear a Speedo.
If it's going on Facebook, you can. It'll be too much skin.
Yeah.
I told you the story about the big wrinkly labia. I can't do it. It takes a lot of wrangling to get those suckers to move.
Stop telling people I have a reputation to protect about a small penis.
We are off the rails. We are off the rails tonight.
We've been off the rails since the show
Chaos
started.
brain, baby.
Say goodnight, Glick.
Good night, Glick.
It worked. I'm surprised.
Nonsensical network, different flavor every day. Movie talks, new flicks hitting the display. Microphone magic, musicians spill the praise. From reptiles to motorsports, burning rubber craze. Football clashes, touchdowns, epic plays. New spinning, catching on the latest phase. Gleaming cars, engines roaring up the pace. Street tales, urban stories we embrace. Tune in, every week diverse. Groove to the beats, let the rhythm immerse. Lyrics flowing, ciphers full of verse. Nonsensical network, feel the universe. Interviews buzzing, stars in the circuit. Worlds of tapestry, pieces we interpret. Hip-hop to rap, the flow never stagnant. Reptilian tales, nature's arrangement. Cars with muscle, engines with might. Motorsports roaring, speed in the night. Discussions heated, always a delight. Network of nonsense, but the vibe's just right. Tune in, wait for that beat. Flow so seamless, feeling so sweet. Urban grooves, rhythm from the street. Nonsensical network, always on repeat.